All right, go ahead with the recap.
Awesome. So last time we were in the sewers beneath Duke Vanthamper's villa, with intentions of going up to like the main levels of the manor, I guess, and exploring there. We encountered the Duke in the sewers and were able to fight her, and we killed her, as well as we fought and killed uh, Krieg. We fought and killed Krieg, and we got a couple new allies. We got the shield. I'm not sure the shield counts as an ally, but we got Frisk, who is going to help. Was helping us in the upper level, and we rescued him from a cell there. So we decided to go up through the kitchen cellar, and basically the entire plan was like Frisk was going to like speak and like try to convince them that we all belong there and that we're help and that we're carrying crates and shit for them. Because Frisk works there. At least he did before they put him in a cell. So yes, that was our ruse, and it seemed to work fine on the cook in the kitchen. She wasn't very happy that we were like walking through her kitchen bothering her, but that was fine. So we came up through the pantry, through the kitchen. There was a Tressum, I think it's called, the winged cat that was just in the kitchen, being awesome. Um, but then in the next room there was a butler, and Frisk was trying to lie to him and tell him that, yeah, we're fine to be here, it's all good. um, but he didn't really believe us and insisted that we like go upstairs together. And there was a room that was like the Duke's quarters that had like several guards outside of it. We also passed on the main floor a maid dusting the statue of the Duke, and the statue was holding a carved Tressum as well. um, Love that cat. So yes, the butler led us upstairs to the Duke's rooms. There were guards there. We A fight broke out. We convinced a couple of the guards to go after the butler, who totally just ran away. Right, he just ran. We kind of split up a little bit, and Vin accidentally activated a suit of armor. But eventually, we were able to overcome the guards in the suit of armor. Sally did awesome. She did kill the guards, but she took out the majority of them. But then immediately after that, Zodge, who was the um, uh, one of the Flaming Fist members who betrayed um, Portyr. He was staying here at the villa, and he burst out into the corridor and fought them. But we were able to defeat Zodge, and we were also able to defeat Thirstwell, who was protected by the Sanctuary spell. And with all of those players out, with Thirstwell, the Duke, and Zodge all taken care of, we feel confident that we've eliminated at least all the major threats surrounding the plots of murder and bad evil goings on in the city. We were also able to collect the puzzle box, the infernal puzzle box, which we put in the bag of holding. We also went through the Duke's rooms and were able to collect several things, including potions of healing, some other things like that. Evidence of the Vanthamper's terribleness were in papers and things like that. And then we also got the mask that was shimmering over the fireplace, the dragon mask. Oh, and most importantly, we have 3 bridal gowns, fancy hats, and noble clothes.
Very
Very
important.
cool. There's a magical pan flute that's conjuration magic that conjures some rats. And there were a few other things. Eventually, though, I feel we confidently cleared out the upper level and went to look at the tower, where we did find 2 prisoners. We spoke to them a little bit. There were some imps, and we fought them. But we released the 2 prisoners from their cages, Shalene Zoraz and Kajel Runmar,
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah,
Something like
fun,
that.
fun names. But we pretty much, that's where we ended. We're kind of our plan for the next session is we're just going to leave. We're not going to try to clear the rest of the main level. We're just going to leave, and we're going to leave via the kitchen cellar. And if the winged cat gives us any trouble, we're going to grapple it and take it with us. And that's where my notes end. It's a good plan. I feel like I like this plan a lot.
Yeah. And Vin isn't here today. Did anyone want to pilot Vin? I should have mentioned that before we started.
I can. I feel like I'm often piloting y'all,
All
so if
right.
someone else wants to do it this time, that's be fine too, but I don't mind. If we get in a fight, we may not get in a fight. So.
Yeah, could be fine. I'll go ahead and put you on it.
Ooh.
Just in case. Okay. Alrighty, so here we are. We're all the way up in the tallest tower of the villa, and you need to get down to the basement, essentially. So, what's your plan?
Did we hear some things? I mean, I know Frisk is guarding the stairs, and Sally's down there too.
I mean, we can pick our boxes back up and just like bring them back down and be like, "Oh, false alarm."
Yeah. And no one went downstairs. No, they wouldn't have like heard the commotion or anything.
Yeah, we were very quiet through all of this.
Yeah.
It's
Are we taking these two? You two? Are we taking you through the sewers, or are we just like getting them away from danger and letting them like? I don't know. There's not anything dangerous here, right? It's not like the rest of the staff are dangerous.
I mean,
The guards might know us if you could get us around the guards.
You could tag along as long as you like.
Are you like friends with the guards?
Well, they helped me with some sewer projects before, so they know that, and they know that I was taken. And the tax evasion guy's like, I don't have many friends at all.
So I did not write down what these
Tax
two guys
collector.
are. So there's sewer lady and tax evasion guy.
Tax collector, sorry, who caught the Vanthipers invading taxes and was trying to get money from them, and they got mad about it. The sewer lady was building sewers when she found their little cultist hideout, and so she was captured.
Cool. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, well, yeah. So I mean, I feel like I feel like y'all don't have to hang out with us at all if you don't want to. You're probably good to go, but yeah, we just go downstairs. We don't need to preface news. We're fine. All's good.
They just follow you.
I'm a little worried about them freaking out when they see the murdered guards.
Oh,
like, right?
gotcha.
Like, that's like bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, maybe they'll be fine. Maybe they'll be fine. That's all.
Yep. So down to the library.
It's kind of hard to move the tokens through all the like.
Oh, is it?
windows.
Okay. I can drag y'all.
Okay. Got him close.
Yeah. Oh, I grabbed Piggy. There's Babel. There's Finch.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. Okay, so you are in the library. Yep. So you would want to go to the stairs. Do you collect Sally?
Yeah, I'm gonna, I think, dismiss Sally at this point. Put her back
Okay.
into. It's probably about time anyway, right? Has it been?
Probably. Yeah, you did like the whole. Yeah,
Done,
you've been
like,
exploring and
rituals and
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah. Bye, Sally.
Goodbye, Sally.
Do you guys know if Spinch, like, is this his first time seeing Sally just disappear?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
I feel
I
like
think so. I think the last time that Sally was out, like Spinch was asleep or not paying attention. I think that was intentional, and I forgot this time. And Sally just transforms into a bone, and there's like a necklace that's around the bone, and so I guess is it just an arm? Is it a femur? Like what kind of bone?
I think it's a femur. Yeah.
Okay, so it's just an arm, a person's arm. I don't know if that's true.
Leg bone, right?
I think it's your thigh bone, isn't it? Yeah.
I think a humerus is your arm bone.
Oh, is it? Okay, so femur, yeah. Whatever that is.
Yeah, he's shocked.
Mm-hmm.
I go and quickly pick it up and stow away the necklace and
Mm-hmm.
No, Devil, what are you doing? Something turned her into a bone. We need to help her.
It's okay, Sphinx. She can
It's
only hang
okay.
out with us for a little while. She's fine as a bone. She likes it.
Oh, so
we
this
have
is
to,
this. She is a bone.
we'll help her.
We're all bones.
We'll help her later. Right now, we need to leave.
Oh, okay. He like talks directly to the bone. We will talk later. Sorry.
Amazing.
I make sure that I also put Nebula away.
Oh, yeah. Have you had her out most this time? That's right.
I had her out when we were fighting Zodge, and then I don't think I did anything else with her, so I put her away at some point, probably.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. Alright, so going downstairs. Let me grab Fisk here. Make you all into one nice tight square. Okay.
Really? Look for guards. Try to make sure there's no guards immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Make a perception check.
Perception.
Is that only for the person up front?
Anyone can make it, yeah.
Okay. I'll be listening.
Nice.
Sorry, I didn't change my thing.
Oh, no worries. Alright, so yeah, so Spinch, you hear the guards walking around outside. Downstairs you just hear a girl just walking around and humming a little song.
Like a young girl, would I be able to tell?
Like a barely adult girl, like very young adult. So this character here. And you notice
Go ahead.
She also has a broken arm and a cast as she's dusting with her other arm.
I relay that to the group. Guys, I hear someone singing, but the guards are outside.
We should pick up these crates right on the stairs.
Oh yeah.
Yep, we're taking the guards back down. False alarm.
Duke said we were all cool to be here, so.
This just looks like he's important and just walking back through.
Yep, just
Follow you.
confidence.
Just nods to Gaberni, who is shooing the Trisim away from like some meat that fell on the floor. And yeah, you're able to make it down unless you want to do anything different. Like, did you want to explore before you went down, or?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm really debating grabbing that cat.
Don't think so.
Does a cat look like it wants to come with us and be liberated from this hellish place that it's known all of its life?
Make an animal handling check.
13.
You are not sure what the cat's intentions are, besides it looks like it wants that meat on the floor.
Can I get a look at the cat? I mean, we found out it was a monstrosity before. Can I think about how do you make one?
How do you make one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When a mommy cat and a daddy bird love each other very much.
It's a monstrosity, right?
Yes,
it is. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Go ahead, make an Arcana check.
All right. Okay.
I can find it.
Not bad.
All right. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so They are definitely a wizardly experimentation on house cats. They're intelligent. They form strong bonds. They get well with their kind, like they can hunt together. Um, they feed on small living creatures. They mate with their own kind, so they can create more of themselves. And they can mate with normal cats. And one of 10 of those offspring will be a Trisim, and the others will be normal cats. So it could have been created through that process of Trisim mating with a normal cat, or a Trisim mating with another Trisim, or through a wizard experiment.
Okay, so normal procreation is probably the most feasible way to get a Trisom. To make a
Yes.
Trisom, I mean, I guess we can just find one that isn't owned.
Mm-hmm.
Well, technically, this one isn't owned, given all of its owners are dead.
It's Morty's cat now. We could take him to
Oh.
Morty.
We could.
Oh, Mort, where are you? All right, it's up to you. I'm gonna leave it up to you.
Leaving the cat alone. It's like,
Okay.
I got a
Everyone's
cat.
left. I was looking at the
I like
handouts.
my cat. Got a cat and I like my cat. It's all good.
Okay. Brings you back to the sewers. Where you were in this room, you would have been in the room with the crates and stuff. But it's quiet here. Still no one's come to investigate yet. Yeah, I'm sorry. Move this back.
I think we're just gonna head out the
Just gonna head out?
sewers.
Alright.
Yep.
Head out the way you came. Okay, go ahead and make a
Everyone good with
survival
this?
check to find your way to that one opening that was the quiet opening. Ooh,
that
very
everyone?
good. Oh no, just one person can make it for the group. So great job.
Before I do want to just check with the group. Like, are y'all good with this? When there was like rooms on the main level we didn't exactly clear, and we're good, right?
I think we did what we came to do, right?
I think we should leave. I've died enough to know that we should just leave.
Quit while you're ahead.
Do you have a safe house? Fisk says.
Well, what happened to the two others? Did they not come down the kitchen?
Oh, they
like,
did,
sprint through the
yes.
main door?
Yeah.
Oh, they came down.
They went down because they want to avoid the guards, so they're following. I just didn't pull their tokens.
Oh, they
but
want to
yeah.
avoid the guards. Gotcha.
Yep.
We have a safe restaurant.
Not sure how safe that is.
I think we just need to leave the city, right? We're just gonna take the sewers to the outside of the city.
That works. I can take you to Candlekeep, Fisk says.
Okay.
Oh, Pavel, isn't that where you were from?
I was there before.
Is it safe there?
I mean, it's not Baldur's Gate. I had sort of had some ideas about where I wanted to go, but we can go to Candlekeep.
Oh, what are your ideas, Pavel? Where did you want to go?
Well, I wanted to see if I could check back on the Sinclairs. So heading back to the fairy circle. I wanted to actually go all the way back to. Well, I was thinking I wanted to talk to Vin and ask Vin a question. There was that guy at the Hammer of Heaven,
Yes.
the outsider with the flaming beard. What was his name?
Azim.
Yeah. I want to go talk to Azim. Then I also I have a lot of places that I want to go. I want to find
I want to go to the ocean. I have never been. I hear there is lots of blue.
I wanted to find Rolf in Elturel, what's left in Elturel, and I want to go to Westholt.
That's a lot of places.
There's a lot of places.
Where do you want to go, Tamila?
I'm realizing that I'm actually in a bad place. Sorry, I'm echoing a little bit. I want to find out what happened to Elturel. That's my goal. I don't know where to go next for that journey. But we need to maybe figure out what we're doing today. Do we need to talk to Portyr? Does she have money for us?
She should.
We need to talk to Portyr, and we need to talk to Mortlock if we can, I think.
Mortlock is gone, right? He ran off.
Did we not have a way to meet back up with him? Did we not need him for a thing or something? Maybe?
He said he had a friend that he would not share with us.
Mm-hmm.
The Harper.
So he plays harps. That's very nice. I wish I knew a harper friend.
I legitimately do not know where to go. Feels like going back is backwards, and
There's
I guess I want to go to
Candlekeep
Candlekeep.
down the coast. The fairy circle.
Do
Where's some
want to
other
go back to
places?
Candlekeep. I really do. We have a lot of money, and Candlekeep seems like a great place to spend money.
Wizard, I'm sure. Let's go to Candlekeep. I want to know why Frisk's friend asked him to investigate the vampires. I want to maybe meet her.
Okay.
Vin says that we should stop by Portyr first.
We should. I feel like we might. I know it's bad, but we might split up a little bit. I'm actually really uncomfortable holding this much gold and walking through the city.
Did Portier give us like a good easy way to get to her?
Nope.
Okay, so we just have to go to her house.
Well, she did. Well, her office, right? But
Yeah.
I think she also said she'd be able to get us out of the city.
Yeah, I think I'm expecting horses or something. All right, let's go. I mean, I think we just go through the sewers in the direction of her office, and then come out and be there, right?
Yeah, I think the place that we pulled up from the sewers is kind of on the way towards her office.
Yeah. Yep.
And we should probably go fast though, and then get out of the city.
Double speed.
All right.
I know
make
it's
a
dumb,
stealth
but
check. Group stealth check.
Okay.
Yep.
Group stealth. All right, this is mine, and I'm gonna roll for Vin.
See how much attention y'all draw to yourselves.
Stealth for.
Oh no! Sorry.
Ooh, that's a bad Vin roll.
Wow. So 2 good ones, 2 bad ones. Let's see what Fisk
The
gets.
good ones are really good.
Yeah.
Fisk is stealthy, right?
Yeah, he's the guy. All right, yeah. So with Fisk's help, you all easily don't draw any attention to yourselves as you travel through the upper city, covered in blood, and make it to the Portier's office.
We are artists and we were painting something very red.
There's a lot of dirty people. It kind of looks like dirt when it's dry, so. And you do see her, she's kind of frazzled now. Like she hasn't been sleeping. She's got bags under her eyes. And when you enter, she just looks so relieved, like all of her muscles relax, and then she suddenly like tenses back up, like, how'd it go?
Good.
She is dreaming.
She's dreaming forever. The Duke's
Okay.
dead.
And Zaj?
Also dead.
Thirstwell?
Oh, yes, also dead.
Mortlock?
He was very weak.
Not an issue.
Okay.
And Krieg.
Sorry.
Krieg?
Yes, Krieg was also assisting the
okay.
Vanthempers, and
So he didn't fall with El Terrell?
he did not.
Huh.
I don't know if we know this for sure, but it definitely seems like he might have had something to do with the disappearance of El Terrell. He was complicit or helpful in some way.
That's incredible. There's some evil people here in the city. El Terrell is supposed to be holy and good, and he was the leader of it.
Holy doesn't always mean good, as I feel I'm learning.
Yes, the shield told us he was bad.
Yeah, the shield talks, but only in your head and only to one person at a time.
That doesn't sound good.
It's
Oh,
not
no.
good. We're taking it out of the city.
It's
Yeah.
kind of
Okay.
good.
Yeah, just
I
get it
saw
out
that
of
it was
here.
kind of good.
Okay.
On-
all right,
on
but
that-
I made you a promise. A deal is a deal. And she takes out a chest, and in the chest is 2,000 gold.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
It's
wow,
500
okay.
each.
I feel like that's just going to go into the bag of holding. Or does everyone just want to add 500 gold to theirs?
I can add 2,000 gold to mine.
500 gold. Is it in gold or is it in platinum?
I think it would have been
It's like-
easier for her to collect gold.
Okay, it's just so heavy.
Yeah. Yep.
It's okay. It's okay.
Mhm.
I'm adding 500 gold to mine and Vin's
Okay.
inventory sheet. Yes, anyone else?
I have done the same.
Then she pulls out another chest, and in it is a lot of like stuffing, and there is 4 large healings of potions. They're greater healings, potions of greater
Nice.
healing. So one
Thank
for
goodness.
each.
Oh yeah.
And then she says, "Okay." And then there's a stable right outside of town in near the Basilisk Gate. It's called the Silver Herd's Rest. And if you go there, say that you have a reservation for 4 horses, and when they ask for the name, say Duke Stelmane.
Duke Stelmane.
There's something else I think you should know.
Okay.
We encountered. I don't think we said this. We encountered some of the prisoners and we rescued them. One of those was a member of an important family. That the name is escaping me. It's a hyphenated. It's a double name.
Theon Hoon.
Yes,
She
we.
was not
we
very nice.
but we did rescue her. Well, kind of. We let her out, and she made her way on her own. But she saw us, and she's happy.
Does she know your names?
I don't think.
I think we I think we had very pleasant introductions.
Well, she's a practical woman. And if she
She
was
is- if you-
captured by the Duke, then she probably doesn't have any sympathy for her.
True. Also, if you want to get into her good graces, that dragon crown I gave you last time, if you wanted to give it to her, it'd probably make her happy.
Mm. Good idea. A quiet bribe.
The city is running low on dukes, isn't it?
There'll
Who do you think will?
Many
Will
are
there still be a
putting me
council
forward.
after this?
Yes, many are putting me forward. The other nobles are clamoring for spots. And then there's still, where is Ravengard? There's still hope for him. We'll see. Right now, it's just Duke Stelmane.
He's sick?
She is, yes.
Right. She's sick. I'm sorry.
Oh, Duke Stillmane's a real name. Okay, don't say it out loud. Do we know who that is?
Yeah, she is, beautiful young, Duke, the youngest of the Dukes.
Seizures.
Yeah, she has seizures, so she will just randomly have bits of seizures. So she tends to stay out of public eye as much as possible and just handles meetings in quiet places.
And I think we incited that, like, although the Big Vanthaper was happy about her seizures, the Duke doesn't know what's going on with them or what caused them. She's not behind them.
Right.
They said group separate. Is there anything else that you would need of us, Marshal?
No, just stay out of trouble. Until these new Dukes are established.
Does this mean we are friends now?
Yes, we are friends.
Oh, that's very nice. Here, have some food that I made. Because we are friends.
And he'll just give her, like, a nice buttered, salted, and peppered piece of bread.
Nice. She'll chomp on it, yeah. Oh, this is great, Spinch. This is really good.
You seemed a bit nervous, and food always helps with feelings.
Yes, and a good night's rest. I think I'll have one tonight.
We need some too. We're very tired.
Yeah, here, and she finds, like, she has like a kind of like a washing bucket, and she has some rags, and she helps you guys clean up a little bit.
Appreciated.
Yeah, and this, all right. Like I said, stay out of trouble on your way out. Try not to make.
Did we part with our guests and leave Fisk outside?
Piskus just casually stepped away as you guys entered. And so he's outside.
Is her window broken? The glass in it? Is it still broken?
Yeah, it's broken, but she's nailed some wood over it for now.
Okay. Is there anything else you need of us? I think I already asked that.
No,
Thank
go
you.
for it.
Thank you, Marshal.
Thank you.
Thank you all. You've done the whole city a service. Oh, and stay away from this pyramid that's appeared downtown. It's apparently some people have gone in and they haven't come back out.
There is a pyramid?
Yeah, it's very there's a lot going on in the city lately.
Oh my.
Pebble
Very
just, like,
strange.
puts a couple fingers in his collar and, like, pulls on it.
Duke, I'm not Duke. Marshall, I'm not sure if I'm not sure if we'll be able to actually follow up on this, but I suppose if you need to get word to us, you might leave a message for us at Candlekeep, just because that'll
be a safe place.
Eventually check. Yeah.
Very neutral territory.
Or you may tell Dara a little tiefling girl who is outside the gates. She will let us know as well.
Okay.
Spinch is like looking towards everyone with like a. You know how kids like try to hold like that look where they're like kind of being sly, but they're not quite hiding it very well. Like he's looking at Tamila and Vin and Pavel that way.
I'll wink at Spench.
Because of the goats. He dogs.
Okay.
He will find us.
I'm
We should
sure.
go.
Yes, thanks for the food and for your service.
Thank you, friend.
Let's go
Bye-bye.
find
Alright.
Fisk.
Okay. You see, you walk outside and you don't see Fisk for a moment, and then he just appears out from in the middle of a crowd and walks over to you.
Sorry for making you wait.
That was really cool, Fisk.
Oh, thank you.
We have arrangements for horses at the Silver Herd's Rest.
Okay. And anything else in the city?
Nope, just stay away from that weird pyramid that showed up.
Oh. Yeah, I had heard about that.
We just heard about it now.
Make a deception check.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah. It's like, uh-huh. There's one thing you'll want to sort. To get into Candlekeep, I think Pavel will be fine, but the rest of you, we need an entrance gift.
I have some food.
It has to be a text that isn't already in the Candlekeep library.
We do have some books.
I have some recipes that I have jotted down. Would that be enough?
Is there new recipes? It could be.
Oh, yes. I have experimented greatly.
We have
That could work.
journals from the Sinclair that we could donate.
I don't know. I kind of want to guard that knowledge. I'm maybe Fellis's notes.
Lennis,
Did I get her name right?
Yeah. Oh,
And
should
then-
we probably should have left with Portyr evidence against the Duke that we found in her chambers.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a good
yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
I'll run that back in real quick and I'll come back out.
Yes?
Oh, just forgot to give these to you. This is incriminating evidence we found in the Duke's personal chambers.
Great, thank you. Very helpful.
Yep.
She starts filing them away.
Have a good day. Bye.
Yep.
I feel like Flinnis's notes and all of the missives from the Hidden Lord could be 2 gifts.
I could write a book.
Right.
Did we just give the missives to Portier?
Well,
Yeah, we did.
well, only the stuff we found in the Duke's bedroom,
Okay.
I thought. But although I really do feel like we should probably give Portier as much evidence as we can against the Duke's.
Yeah.
Given, like,
I agree.
We're the ones that are going to be the criminals if she doesn't successful as in this.
She needs to convince everyone that they were bad.
Yep.
We can copy them real quick if you want to, though. Unless you already have.
I mean, the whole point of the missives is to give them to Candlekeep. They do not care for copies. I guess you could give copies to Portier, but then again, copies aren't going to be as good evidence.
She needs the OG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Westhold might have something that survived. I suppose there is my signed copy of Folo's Guide to
It's a signed copy.
Folo's Guide to the Sword Coast,
I feel like we're
which is not in the bag of holding because I want to keep it on my person.
I have something. It's just a little personal. But I could give it up. I could give it up if it helps. If we need to.
What is your book?
It's not a book. It's just a poem.
Ooh, I like poems.
Oh.
May I hear it?
No.
Spinch is crestfallen. That was a speedy no. He's real sad. He's got those like children, like puppy eyes. Like, oh
I'm sorry. I didn't know if I did something mean to you, and now you are mad at me.
Nope. It's not my poem, and it's not really mine to share. That's why I feel weird about giving it away. But
Oh, okay. So I didn't do anything wrong to
you didn't do
you.
anything wrong. I'm so sorry I made you sad. You didn't do anything wrong at all.
Okay.
I feel like we can write a book on the way if we really need to, or something. We'll figure out something to get us into Candlekeep.
All right.
Mr. Shield, do you have any books inside of you?
I have a millennia of
Mr.
knowledge.
Shield.
The shield is, what was his name? Gaz
Farfax.
something. Yes, Farfax. Thank you.
Sorry.
What did he say in response?
He has a millennium of knowledge.
Oh, but we cannot give you away. Oh, can you tell me and I will write it in a book?
The shield questions if you even know how to write.
That is a very good question. I do not know either.
I'm sure you could narrate it to Pavel, and Pavel could write it down. It'd be fine.
Yeah.
I like how I'm volunteering Pavel.
I can write, but I sometimes I struggle with the bigger letters.
Sorry, I'm just fixing them up.
What were the things that Pavel was considering surrendering to get in?
So Flinnis's notes on Corpse Stand. Then the other was like the missives from the Hidden Lord. I thought were interesting bits of history, like modern history that could be important that they could value.
Is it? Do we know that the entrance fee has to be a book, or that it can be any kind of like document?
Yeah, it can be anything, any text. So yeah, it can be a document, it can be a poem, it could be a book, it could be really anything. Yeah.
All right.
It could be a song.
And if they don't have Volo's Guide to the Sword Coast, I mean, that is an option.
Fisk says I'm pretty sure they do.
I mean, has anyone ever thought to give them
that? Yeah, it's like so obvious that no one did it.
Okay, well, between Spinch's recipe, Flinnis's notes, we just have to really figure out just one more, because you'll get in and Fisk will get in. So we just need to figure out one more thing, potentially.
Fisk says he's good. Yeah. Oh, okay,
so
that's what you're
me,
saying.
Me, Vin, and Spinch.
Yeah.
Will they let my cat in if I come in? Does she need her own?
No. She doesn't.
Do you think that the prophecies from the tree would let us in?
Oh.
That could
That's
work.
a great idea.
They love prophecies. Spinch didn't get one though, right?
Nope.
Neither did Tamila, I don't think. I'm volunteering on behalf of Vin.
Yeah, Vin can use his. Yeah.
I don't think Spinch knows about the tree, because that was Eudora.
Eudora. Okay, well, I definitely think we have options to get us into Candlekeep, and again, we can write a short essay on what it's like to be a sentient shield if we have to.
And if we go back to the Feywild or to any of these other places, we might still find more text.
True. I guess we do need to make a decision of which direction we're heading. The Candlekeep and the
Candlekeep
Circle
is
are in
down,
opposite directions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Should you have
actually do not need to
horses?
go to. Yeah, I actually do not need to go all the way to the Hammer of Heaven. So that's not necessary, and I would only like to visit Rolf and El Terrell. It's not super important.
I feel like we'll cross
It's
paths.
actually is important, but it's not like urgent.
Help me explain why you want to go back to the Feywild right now.
I want to check on the estate, see how the family is doing, and I have projects that I would like them to start.
Can we
I
get them a message without actually going there?
I don't know how.
Maybe in Candlekeep they'd have a way. I know it's a long shot, but
Yeah, they would have magics that you could pay to use. Because there's tons of archmages there that have spells beyond Pavel's knowledge. Yeah.
We could ask Dara and her goat friend. Her goat gave me a letter at my workplace, so he knows how to get messages to people.
I mean, out of character, if we level up, I can get sending, so we don't need to.
okay. Good to know out of character.
Yeah.
You also have Hearsome scrying.
That's true. We could just Hearsome's right here. Hey, Hearsome.
Yes.
Just such a wonderfully awesome person, aren't you? How would you feel about being a messenger between us and the people at the manor in the Feywild?
Oh, I'm already here, just having a good time. Tell Pavel he's a great host.
Oh, wonderful! Right.
Wait.
That makes sense. I didn't think it would be him, but part of it was that like someone would they could be kept an eye on, and that would be okay. I didn't think it would be Hearson though.
I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. What did Hearsome say? Until Pavel needs a what?
Tell Pavel he's a good host.
Oh.
Meaning he's there.
I mean, he is there already. Gotcha. Okay.
Yep. He's already at the manor right now, having a good time.
Okay. Well, I want to talk to some of them, myself. But in terms of just messages, actually, I need a second. I didn't expect so soon.
Think and ride at the same time. We're gonna think and ride at the same time. Let's stop talking in the middle of town and go to the stables. But does that address enough concerns that we can head south to Candlekeep, or is there other things we should consider?
Yes, we can. Do I know where Westhold is?
Yes, on this map. Actually, yeah, you have a memory of the town's name, but maybe not the place. Make a history check to see if you've seen or heard of Westhold previously.
And Pavel's not asking out loud, right?
Right. This is just him thinking.
24.
Nice. Yeah, so I think you've been in this area long enough. So you would know that it was close to the Dragon Spear Castle up here. So it's far to the north.
Okay.
Not super far. Like this is just a small part of the Sword Coast.
Yeah.
So
that's way out of the way.
Yeah, it would be a couple days ride.
Okay, we'll just go to Candlekeep for now. I do want to go to Candlekeep.
All right. Okay, so you arrive at the Silverherd's Rest. You see it's very busy. It's a giant stable with tons of horses, and the stable has a symbol of a unicorn on a purple background. And all of the stable hands are wearing this like unicorn emblazoned on their like leather jerkin. And they all, a stable hand comes up to you. How can I help you?
We have a reservation for 4 horses. It's under the name Duke Stelmane.
Duke Stillman, got it. Let me go check in the back. And you see him rush off to the back for a bit. And he comes back out with 4 calico, like big spotted horses. And they are all riding horses. And so there are 4 riding horses here. All right, here you go.
I'm actually gonna give mine to Fisk. Although out of game, DM. So I know that like horses obviously can go like long distances but can't go like all the time and stuff like that. How does that compare to my cat? Like, is she a mount for me that can keep up with horses as long as she, doesn't go all day? She can still rest and stuff like that, or do I need a horse? I guess is my question.
I think with as light as you are, I think she'll be fine. If she was carrying someone heavier, then she wouldn't be able to go very far. But because you're just a little gnome, it works.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put some of my pack, at least part of it, onto the horse, but otherwise give it to Fisk.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna stay with Shadow.
We look for the biggest one of the 4.
Yeah. Yeah, you find the sturdiest one and hop onto that one. And it seems to take your weight fine.
I whisper into the horse's ear.
I've tried your kind before and I don't like it, so you are safe.
Tamila, you noticed the horse. It looked a little nervous there for a moment, but it settles down.
Like weirdly nervous, like I could actually understand him. Or
No, it's just like a joking thing.
Gotcha. Okay. Does anyone else need to do anything in Baldur's Gate before we head out? Do we need supplies or anything? The horses come with supplies?
Oh,
I guess.
Nope.
I definitely would have sent a leave notice to my employer.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just responsible.
So if we're at the stable, can we like send notes into other people in the city?
Yep.
I'm just gonna
There's
send a
some
note
curious.
to my father just to let him know that I'm
Nice.
had to head back out.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Pavel doesn't have anyone to send a note to since Mort is gone.
Should we send a message to the Elsong Tavern just thanking them, or to Dara?
Yes, they were so nice. We'll send you both of them.
There you go.
Oh, I will tell.
Shoot, what was Spinch's, oh my gosh. What's Spinch's... God.
What are you trying
DM,
to do?
do you remember?
What are you asking about? The orphanage?
God.
Oh God.
No.
Ilmater?
Yes,
Ilmater,
Ilmater, thank you so much.
Sorry.
Spinch says,
I will just tell Ilmater to tell Dara.
and he'll like pray to Ilmater.
Lovely.
I'm also gonna just have a quick note. Just says, "Thanks for everything, Dara."
The practical one.
Just in case.
Yeah. And then Elf Song. Okay, so Spinch's work, Tamilla's family, Dara, and Elf Song Tavern.
Great. With those letters sent, do you head towards Candlekeep?
I think so, right?
I think so.
Oh, wait. Did we want to buy any potions from the money that we got?
Well, I think the point was to get out of the city fast. We have like so much cash and so much everything else, but I know we can. I was just assuming. Be alright.
We'll be fine. Maybe Candlekeep. We'll have some.
We have to go through Beregost to get to Candlekeep, right? Do you know, Pavel, is that a big city?
I'm sorry, I was thinking about what I wanted to say to the Sinclairs. Where?
Do you know if Beregost is a big city? I think we have to go through it to get to Candlekeep.
Beregost. Beregost. I don't know what I think of it. Can I do a history?
yeah.
And we are so distracted. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Bears. There's a bear ghost. I don't think I. Why would there be a ghost of a bear? What are you talking about?
Just whatever. Go back to your thing. We can head out, I think.
Okay, so anything you want to do on your ride? Besides
Not the
Pavel.
first day.
Yes. Okay. So
Yeah.
I want to. Can I just like borrow Hearsome, please?
I mean, I think he's just like listening to you if
Yeah.
I'm nearby.
Hi. Here. Well, thank you, Tamila. Hearsome, can I have Hello?
You see a chubby squirrel appear on your horse's head.
Oh,
Ah,
chubby squirrel.
that is very cute. So here's some. I would like you. There's a couple of things. I would like you to please tell Bethany and Charity that I have a mission for them. I would like them to seek out and make friends with a blink dog, and that they need to know that they must never harm it or try to subjugate it. They just need to make friends with it.
You want these little girls to make friends with a blink dog.
Very much so.
All right. Should be fun.
I think so too. For Declan and Eleonora, I just want them to know that I would like them to keep up the wine production and to let me know if there are things that they need to like maintain the house and keep things going. I feel like a lot of the staff didn't make it because a lot of them were dead already. So I want to know how things are and what are the states and if I need to be sending them things or people.
Well, we've been partying pretty hard with my other satyrs. I would say, yes, we could use more food. We could use maybe some entertainment, bards, fun things from the material plane. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Hearsome. I'll get right on that.
Good.
Don't drink up all the wine, please. I need some of it.
I don't know. It's very good.
I know that is why I need it.
Fine.
Thank you.
So how was death?
Oh my gosh, it was. Oh, you saw that, I guess. I suppose, yeah.
Something
And,
you
like,
mortals don't like, right? It's very bad.
As like Pavel is sort of talking, like even now, I mean, like it's been a long day, I think, and we're just galloping out. We haven't rested yet, have we?
Not yet, no.
Okay. Then I guess it's not so weird that Pavel still seems very frazzled and darkened and pale. But he does. It was. I don't know all of it yet. Here's you were not the person that I expected to get this question from.
Well, I don't know what it's like, and I don't know if I ever will.
Have you ever heard of Kellenvor?
Oh, yes, he's a god. Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Do you have the ability to like? I don't really understand your station and your relationship. Can, can you tell him that he's a bitch ass bitch for me?
Oh, I wish I could. I mean, I guess I could pray to him, but I'm not into that sort of thing.
Well, I'll let you know if it happens again.
You'd have to travel to his plane, you see, and that's some sort of fancy doohickey magic with a fork.
Mm-hmm. Okay. With a fork.
Mm-hmm.
Like a kitchen fork?
No, like a tuning fork.
Ooh. Huh.
I'm sure those boring, stuffy librarians will tell you all about it.
I'm sure they will.
Ooh, you should have a party in Candlekeep. It's so quiet there. It would be so fun.
I don't know. Thank you. Here's some. Have a good night. And I like how do I hang this up?
Oh no, you're breaking up.
I gallop away from Tamila.
He the little squirrel like grows wings and like lands on Tamilla's horse. So Tamilla, darling, I've been having fun watching. So what was that conversation with your dad about?
What do you want to know?
Oh, it just seems so curious and like worried about life and death, and it seems like it's very much on your mind.
Yeah, I guess it's a very open-ended question here. I don't even know how to answer that.
But don't you gnomes have lots of life in you? I mean, longer than a human, right?
Most do.
So don't worry, live in the moment. You have plenty of years.
Maybe not that many.
Well, you have been doing some very dangerous things.
There is that.
But it's quite fun. I loved it when you killed the Duke. She was so boring with her devotion. And then Thavius Krieg. Ooh, quite the gossip there. Does it feel killing your king?
Did you know any of them?
No.
Jason?
No, I never knew them. But I've just been watching your story, and it's been quite fun.
Yeah. It's a little unfortunate, though, that all their secrets died with them. Didn't exactly expect to hit a wall of not knowing what to do next.
Yes, knowing takes a long, long time to know everything, and even then, they say they know everything, but they don't. Anyways.
Who's that says they know everything?
Oh, dear old dad and stepmom.
She not your mom?
No. Dad had me long before they married.
You have a different mom, or did you sprout into being?
More
Was your mom a goat?
No.
Okay.
No, more just part of the nature. Yeah, could be a lie. It's one of those things. Good story, you know. Anyways. What about your new friend, the green one? Aren't they normally
nice.
bad? Aren't they rawr?
I don't think any given race is inherently good or bad, and he seems nice. Certainly proved himself to be nice. You haven't tried his food yet, have you?
Yes, we are asking for food. You should bring him.
So, can you eat while you're a fat squirrel, or you're like, you can only eat at the manor?
This is more just an image of me. So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah. Does it smell?
My image?
Like, no, can
I
you like
can-
smell things?
Oh,
you
yes.
smell-
Yes.
Can
I
you
can
taste stuff?
perceive.
You can perceive. So can you
Yeah,
taste things?
I could taste
Eat 'em?
things. Yeah, I just couldn't, like, devour it. It would just... Yeah.
Oh.
It's a good idea. I'll have some
Yeah,
with Finch foods
yeah.
later.
Yeah.
Alright.
Good plan.
Go back to my party now, ta. And he
I
disappears.
I'm gonna stroke Shadow. Like, yeah. Okay, we can keep going.
Alright, so... gonna do a little rolly roll here. Okay, so you guys get about 2 squares. It's hexes, I should say. It's late at night now. It's about time to camp. Would one of you, who is keeping watch, who is navigating, how are you guys going down? You're following the road, I take it.
I think I'm pretty survivally, so I'm probably kind of like navigating and like up front and like keeping an eye out on things a little bit. Now that we're camping, I assume we'll take turns taking watch like we kind of did before.
Spench will take first watch. Actually, no, sorry. Spench will take last watch. He basically conks out the minute camp gets set up. He's exhausted. He is dead.
Yeah.
Vin is also on 1 hit point and will also conk out. He'll take second to last watch.
Okay.
Tamila with her 2 kind of looks at Pavel and been like, I know you died, but are you good for a minute?
I am good for a minute.
Wait, you're at 2, Timon?
I'm at 2 hit points, yes.
Oh my gosh. No, Spinch will see that you look worse off than him, surprisingly, and will stay up.
Okay, so Vin and Tamila were the low ones. And the...
Dang, I didn't know you were at 2.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, she fell down too. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, right, that was a thing. I don't know if I actually went... it's fine, it's all good.
I think, yes, Fisk had to use a potion on you.
That makes sense, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, Vin and Isle are gonna...
Okay.
After we set the tent and have a quick dinner, we're gonna conk out. Can we? I'm gonna try to help the group find a place that's off the road, that's not like visible from the road.
Do a survival.
case-
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're able to find like a part of the woods that's pretty secluded, and not on any path. But you know the way back to the road. All right.
Spinch will cook up a lovely dinner for everyone. He's tired, but he pushes through because he knows everyone will appreciate it.
Okay. Amazing. Yes. Go ahead and do a cook's tools with, what would that be? Dexterity or wisdom?
Maybe
intelligence.
Oh,
Depends
let's
on
not
what-
go there.
No, okay.
let's avoid intelligence if we can. Maybe Dex.
Yeah, Dex works.
Just
yeah.
because you're
The
kind of
knives,
like
yeah.
yeah, knives, pans, etc.
Yep. Yeah, this is a good meal. It's a very hearty, yummy meal. It's not like top restaurant quality, but yeah,
yeah. Like this is sausage links that we got from that underground area. With
yeah.
some cheese, maybe some bread, and then it's all spiced up because he got lots of fancy spices, so he's into that. He was excited to use it.
Yeah, yeah, it tastes really good. Especially since a lot of you are hurt, it just really hits right.
Pavel will put I guess while cooking is happening and stuff is happening, Pavel will put an hour into crafting a potion of healing.
Lovely. All right, and then Fisk will help with the watches, if you want.
Nice. So what order do we go on? Vin last, I'm second to last.
Yes, Fisk can go first.
So Fisk, does Spinch and Pavel want to watch?
Oh, sorry, I muted myself.
Yeah.
I can go with Fisk. I think I have the worst perception.
Yeah.
I'll be after them. Second.
Then Spinch, then Tamila, and then
Finch and Spinch.
Okay.
maybe not our typical order, but good order given who's sleepy right now.
Mhm. All right. So, yeah, Fisk will just talk to you, Pavel, and just say, how long has it been since Candlekeep?
Oh. More than a month? Month and a half? Feels
Okay.
like. Yeah. Got
Yeah.
called away by Raven Guard. And then all this craziness has been all over the place. We lost a month in the Feywild? Can you believe that?
I've heard of
We were there
worse.
for like a couple of days and just.
Yeah. It's good you even made it back.
Yeah. Did you hear about?
Good.
I mean, from here's from. He asked a question that I wasn't really ready for. I died.
Okay. How'd you get
And-
back? A cleric or?
A friend.
Mhm.
But I died a couple of times. Twice.
Wow.
I feel different. I feel like my body isn't my body anymore. It's just like this husk that I'm inside.
That makes sense. Your soul's been torn from it and shoved back in. It would feel weird.
Feels like it doesn't fit right.
There
It's
could
too
be
small.
modifications, maybe.
I don't know. It's probably just need to sleep it off.
I'm not best with the magic stuff, but Silvira, who we're going to see, she could probably talk to you about it.
Forward to that.
Yeah, she's usually quite busy, but I think she'll want to hear what you guys have to say.
You're like a spy, aren't you? A super special spy.
Maybe.
It's top secret. Who do you
Yes.
think's who do you think is gonna be on the new council?
Definitely the new Portyr, the younger Portyr, which is good because her dad was up there in years and not very. He was all talk and not much action. And then whoever's the wealthiest noble will probably win. That'll be a good 3. It'll be some time before people let go of Raven Guard. He was everyone's favorite.
Do you think Liara is gonna get on? Or
I
Satyr?
don't think she's interested, but she's a hard person to read.
She have children.
Yes, yeah, they could be interested.
I suppose it'll doesn't really matter. We're gonna be
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, I wouldn't go back there for a little while.
Fair enough.
Till they sort it out. And people don't care about the Duke Vanthaper anymore. Alright, well, I'll go have a look around. You
Yeah,
can
good talk.
bandage those wounds.
Yeah.
Alright. Did you even get hurt?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah?
And I pull up my shirt and there's just like this giant bruise in my rib cage.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, I see now. Okay. Yeah, so he's gonna go just walk around, make a perception check. I think his passive is 16. That's pretty good for an NPC. All right, he comes back and he says he didn't see anything.
Nice.
Who's next?
I should probably do with my 2 hours. Yeah, I'll do 2 more hours into the crafting healing potion.
Nice. All right, and then they wake up. Is it Vin and Spinch or just Spinch?
I think just Spinch.
Just Spinch. All right, so he'll wake up Spinch. Say, hey, it's your turn.
Oh, thank you very much, Fisk. And
Oh,
have a... I hope you have a good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
We didn't see anything, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I'll do my perception. Oh no!
You don't see anything unusual.
I think this is because Spinch is praying to Ilmater, and he's basically he's like
Dear Ilmater, sometimes I feel inadequate, and sometimes I feel like I don't know what's really going on, and that I am, what is the word? Hindering my friends, and I feel a little sad sometimes because I want to do better, and they get hurt a lot, and I'm supposed to help protect them, and I feel like maybe I am letting them down, and I try not to think about this, but it's hard, and it's cool that they were friends with Eudora, but I'm sad that I couldn't see her again. And
and then he kind of goes into like things he found, just like a little kid talking to himself, kind of just about recounting everything. And he's like,
and I tried putting it on the bread, but then it just disappeared, and I think it is magic. I think maybe you had something to do with it.
And then he'll like start talking to the shield and say,
maybe I can start writing your book. So, what is the story?
And he'll like listen to the shield and try to write. And I thought about this. I think Spinch knows how to write, but it's not very good. It's like a little child's handwriting.
Sure.
And he doesn't know big words, so they're misspelled. And it's not great.
It'll be a day in the life of a shield.
So he'll listen to that story and write it down.
Okay. Go ahead and make an intelligence check just for the big words.
Straight intelligence. Yikes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's chicken scratchy, just as you described it, pretty much. Yeah, nothing special here. Yeah. You do notice though, a dove comes by as you're praying, and just kind of nuzzles up to your side for a little bit.
Oh, you are such a pretty bird.
And he'll like nuzzle back.
And he'll just kind of like chirp and like hop around a little bit, and then it'll fly away.
Thank you for visiting.
I think that just ends his watch. He doesn't do anything else.
All right.
Hopefully nothing happens.
Yeah. Okay, who's up next? Is
Can
it
you
Vin?
wake up? Yeah, can you wake up Jamila?
Yep.
Alright. He'll lightly tap Jamila.
Hello.
Oh, time already, is it?
Yes.
Anything
I did
happen?
not see anything.
It's good.
It was
That's
a
what we
nice
want.
dove who visited me, but that is all.
Oh. Okay, that is
Maybe
nice.
the dove will visit you.
I look at Shadow and be like, yeah, maybe, or
Oh
might
no.
be stay away.
Okay. Wake me up if something bad happens. I will protect you.
Thank you, Spitch. What would we do without you?
And then as soon as his head hits the mat, he is dead asleep. Tired boy.
Hey,
Should
what do
I
you want
roll
to do?
perception?
Yep.
Okay, roll perception. 14.
Right.
She said to Mill, I'll just watch the fire and do stuff like that. I think she has a bundle of a bunch of barbed devil spikes that she really wants to like convert into arrows and
Yeah.
like replace her regular arrows with barbed devil spiked arrows. If
Yeah,
she
sounds good.
wanted
Yeah,
to play
roll
with that for a
a
little bit.
a d4 for roll 2d4.
2d4. I have
One for
70
each hour.
barbed devil spikes. To
Oh, okay.
potentially.
It takes a while to make an arrow, does it not? I don't know.
Sure, yeah, I'm sure it does. Okay. I get three more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For you, that's a good total.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Yeah, but nothing else happens on your watch.
I'll wake up Vin.
Okay. All right, and have Vin do a perception check.
Okay. Switch to Vin. Perception. He's so perceptive.
Mm-hmm. So Vin notices there seems to be like a group of guards that are on horseback camping near the road. But they're not close to you all. They don't know of your presence or anything. But he just notices that they are out that way.
Mm. Okay, Vin will keep an eye on them. As you know, but he won't. He'll let everybody else sleep and won't bother them or anything.
And the rest of his
Are they clearly Baldur's Gate flaming fists?
they're
guards?
not flaming fists. They look more like private guards, like a noble's hired guards.
Okay. Any way he can tell if they're traveling to Baldur's Gate or from Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, with that perception, he can tell they were traveling to Baldur's Gate.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, but he won't do anything till the end of his watch.
Okay. And then the end comes, and there is no events.
Okay. Vin will wake up Pavel first and let him know kind of quietly and let him know that like need to keep it down. There's another group camping by the road. And then Camilla and then Spitch.
When Vin comes over to Pavel, like Pavel is asleep, perfectly still and like kind of stiff, and his hands are just his fingers are like interlocked and like just laying on top of his stomach. And when he like wakes up, he just like his eyes flick open and he just like stays in that for a second. It's like, oh yeah, okay, sure. And then he like finally like gets out of the pose and starts stretching, and like there's just these big cracks in his.
Vin's been around Pavel before. Is this normal sleeping behavior for Pavel, or is this weird as fuck?
No, Pavel normally sleeps very like he'll sleep sitting up. He'll sleep in like really weird positions that he just got used to. As an urchin. This is kind of different.
Look at how perceptive Pavel.
Vin's really perceptive.
He's very perceptive, very insightful.
And also really doesn't care about Pavel.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, no,
He's an interesting guy.
I don't think that's true. Vin will ask, everything all right there? Good Vin voice.
Yeah, normal, pretty normal. And I mean, Pavel is still looking kind of the same, in terms of like being just pale and flat hair and stuff like that.
If you say so. Let us know if that changes, I guess. Pat Pavel on the shoulder and
Yeah, that's like that.
yeah, he'll wake up Tamila and then Svench as well.
Okay.
It's like just
And we'll make everyone breakfast.
quietly though. Let's maybe not get the fire roaring until we see what this group does.
Why? They are soldiers. They won't bother us, right?
Well,
We have done nothing to them.
I still want to spook him, I guess. That's fair. That's fair. Should we say anything to them? I guess.
We can say good morning. Maybe they would like to have some food. I can make us all food.
Sure. We can do that. I don't know, what do you think, Pavel?
I mean, I imagine a noble probably isn't going to be interested in us, but I don't know, it might be interesting to see who it is who's going back to the city after everything that's happened.
Okay. Yoo-hoo! Good morning! Finch will start waving over to the group and yell out to them.
Where is the shield?
With Spinch.
They yell, "It's the shield! Look!" And I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh
Oh gosh, we got a long rest, right?
Yeah. Let's put
Oh,
you on a
shit.
random. I'll make a
Oh,
random.
gosh. Okay,
Press
wait.
the button.
I guess we could just play on
Goodness.
this map. That's fine.
Oh, hold on. I need to. What? Hold on. I need to pick my spells. Hold on.
I need
Try my
to.
token.
Yeah, go
I need
ahead.
to,
Yeah,
do-
figure it out. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so long rest button. Okay, that worked there.
See if
This.
this works.
Um,
Oh, no. All right. Let me
I
switch to a
think
random
I
battle map.
want This.
Long rest button. That worked well.
No, I think I do want that. Those I can't touch. Go with this. Okay.
Battle map is dark for me.
Yeah, turning off the lighting. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, I can roll. Now. Hold on, I have so many things open at the moment. Hold on.
No worries.
I was not ready for this. I was looking at what spells to scribe next.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness.
Okay. So then first.
Where am I? Oh, do I need to put myself down? I can do that. Great. Piggy can stay. Piggy doesn't need to roll initiative for something like this. Okay.
So many cards. And Fisk too, right? We got Fisk.
Yes, let's grab Fisk on there. Yes. I gotta copy him from another page.
Dan, do you want me to roll initiative again for this map? Or
We
do you
can
wanna
use
take
whatever
my
your
initiative?
first number was. Yeah.
Right. You're gonna have to type in 3.
Okay. All right. I think it's got it 3 there. Oh, weird. It's not showing on yours, but it's showing on mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't see it on
Maybe because you add it when you're on a layer we can't see or something like that, it makes it not appear.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm just gonna re-add you.
There's Finch.
So redo the number.
Are these guards like? Are they like next to a carriage or like next to a tent or?
Yeah, you see that they had a couple horses, and mostly they were walking. They have a couple tents set up and some bedrolls. They were also just doing their breakfast, so they're all around like a campfire right now. So yeah, around them, back around this way, we can say, are the tent. And in the middle here is the road. And yeah, you guys are like just on both sides of the road right now. Okay. All right, so Vin is up first. Is Pavel ready?
Pavel is ready.
Okay. All right, because you're next. So yeah, wait, let's go to Vin.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I'm running Vin. Dang it,
Yep.
I don't know how to run Vin. All right. Well, Vin
He
is
usually just runs up and punches, or he does his weapon and then offhand.
He has quarterstaff, one-handed, and then an offhanded, unarmed strike. Is that what he usually does? Okay.
Well, now he's doing his dragon tooth dagger, I think. Lately.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Well, Vin's gonna be probably a little bit just bad at this fight in general.
That's okay.
But either way, he is going to kind of hold a little bit. I guess he'll dodge, but he'll say, "Are we fighting these guys?" And he'll just dodge this
Okay.
turn.
What? You guys can use a reaction to respond, yes or no.
We're not killing them, I hope. Maybe we are.
I don't know why they want us.
If Fisk is here, I can't see him. Just
Oh,
FYI.
whoops. You're right. Let me put him on. Pavel, you're up.
Do these guards are they wearing like any livery? That I can like recognize who they work for?
Yeah, they are wearing a livery. Make a history check to see if you recognize it.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, yes. This is the Theon Hune family.
Oh.
Like, okay, so Pavel just like he's looking here, he just face palms. And he's just like, and he'll like say these are Theon Hune's guards. And I think I've used my action, but I'm just going to like throw up a couple of hands and just be like, "It's okay. We don't have to fight. We're not giving you the shield, but we can, let's talk about this."
Okay. Yeah, make a persuasion.
Okay, if I can. Oh goodness. Where is persuasion? It is this button. It's not a good button.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you do so. You can move yourself forward. Or you already did?
I have not moved yet, but I
Okay.
kind of want to get over behind the party.
Is your token a little different? Cool.
It might be, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. All right.
Might be a little
Camilla.
different.
Camilla's just gonna like sigh, having like heard all this, and she's just gonna be like, yeah, we're allies with Satyr. We had an arrangement. It's okay for us to take the shield. Don't attack us. Let's talk this through.
All right. Do another persuasion.
Persuasion. Oh, not good.
Nice.
Okay. Very good. All right. They seem to be like they have their spears, but they had them like ready to attack, but now they're kind of down by their sides. And so one of them, just the closest one, will step forward and just be like, "We have orders to find and take the shield back to its rightful place. So just give it to us, and if you're allies of Satyr, you'll understand why she wants it back." Finch.
When did you receive these orders? Because we spoke to her yesterday. And she was mean, but she did tell us we could keep it.
I'm just trying to add to the
Yeah.
calls.
Yeah, sure. Yep, do another persuasion.
Oh,
Okay.
I fall in a little bit like this.
Very good.
And that ends my turn.
Vin, you don't have to role play it, but if you wanted to do a roll, you can. Or
Yeah, that's fine. I think Vin is going to just be like, no reason to fight here, so let's all just calm down and talk about this.
Okay. Yep.
Should I roll persuasion? I should switch to Vin.
Oh no!
It's not going well.
Well,
The dice are leading us to a path.
Gosh.
Pavel.
Okay. I'm gonna step forward again a little bit. Up to the front, and I'm just going to like. Is there someone that we can negotiate with and talk this through and come out hammer out an arrangement? The shield is dangerous. I do not you do not want to hold it yourself. It is possessed. There is something inside of it. Let's figure out the right way to do this. And then I run back.
Okay, persuasion. Or are you going for intimidation with the dangerous?
Oh goodness, it's exactly the same. I think persuasion, because I do
Okay.
really I want to figure out if there's someone here that we can that isn't just the guards, but that we can actually yeah. We go.
Nice. All right. They all kind of look to each other, and they kind of like trying to figure out who's in charge. Hello.
Literally, they're trying to figure out amongst themselves who's in charge or amongst us.
No, amongst themselves, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to Fairfax, and I'm gonna kind of like talk quietly. I'm just gonna say, "Can you do something like speak to them in their heads? Tell them that you're on a holy mission or some shit, and you don't want to go with them."
Oh, hang on, my voice mod isn't working. That's fine. But he'll creepy voice say, I can certainly try. And so he's going to try and enter their minds and persuade them about your mission.
Tell them that you'll give them nightmares if they take you with them. That you won't shut up, that you'll just talk forever in their heads and they'll never be rid of you.
Okay. Give them advantage because it's creepy. Okay. They all look a little more nervous now. You can tell that they are unsure what to do. And the one that stepped forward just says, I can speak for us. And, well, the lady said that we should find her and get the shield. She told she got a message out to us, and we were going to Baldur's Gate to find her, and here you are with a shield and not her. It's very confusing. So yeah, are you gonna tell us what happened? And we can say we're out of initiative for the conversation.
We saved your lady!
We
And
did.
in return, we have the shield.
That's true. We recovered the shield
Mhm.
and separately rescued Satyr. She was. You are welcome to disbelieve this, but it is the truth. She was a prisoner underneath the Van Tempur Manor, and there was a bearded devil that was her warden, and was very eager to kill her until we came along and killed it and let her go, and we had a very nice conversation, and I am not at all surprised that as she has gotten out, she wants it back. And we like Satyr. We want to be friends with Satyr. The shield is dangerous, though. You've heard it. You've heard its voice. We need to take it somewhere safe. I want you to let her know that you saw it and that you found us, and that you can let her know that we're on our way with it to Candlekeep, and that we're figuring out the right thing to do with it to keep it safe and do it right, and that we're open to trades and negotiations, but we're on our way, and we wanna keep this channel open, find a way to either get it back to her safely and correctly, without putting any of you all at risk for being near this thing, or to perhaps come to some other arrangement if she has something that she's looking for, that she wants to add to her collection. We're the kind of group to be able to do that. We might, by the time this all happens, we might have something that we could give to her as a gift that's different, or a trade that we can do with something that we found. We can be great friends to the Thunhunes.
Out of character, Pavel, I'm pretty sure that they're just behind on the event. So I think she got a message to them when she was captured by them, and so they're just following the last orders.
Is. You're right. I kind of thought the message would have gotten out, wouldn't have been able to get out while she was in the prison. Though we don't really know the history of how the shield got to the Vanth Emperors. So I mean, that's a good point.
Well, maybe there's a space between that. Yeah.
When did you last hear from her?
We had breakfast. Just saying. We can stop shouting across the way. You know?
Yeah, they're gonna bring their breakfast over and like powwow with y'all, like trying to figure out what happened. It all sounds really legit to them. So they are going to just ask, where did you last see her? They'll explain that they got these orders just a few days ago. They were on their way from her country estate to Baldur's Gate to find her. And if you could just give them information about where she is, and she really wants the shield back or whatever, she can tell them then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think she just went back to her place, right? We can just tell her she's.
Yeah, we imagine that she's back at her house. Probably.
Okay.
Because we rescued her.
The last we saw her, we had gotten her past all the dangerous parts and just into the normal sewer part. So if you can't find her, definitely check the sewers. They'll give him the crossroads. Underneath the Van Permanent, that would be where you would start if you can't find her. But she's probably back home. She's a very capable woman. We had every confidence she'd be fine.
Oh, she's tough, all right. So yeah, they enjoy breakfast with you all. Wish you happy travels, and you avoid conflict.
Do we get any of their names? Are any of them name worthy?
We'll say the one that talked to the most was let me do real quick.
Bob.
I don't want to go with my default because it'll always be Tom. Yeah.
There are a lot of Toms out there.
Yeah, there are. Wow, this name generator is Raz. Here we go. Raz. I like that one.
That's a good name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna maybe at some point, as they're walking away, I'm gonna pull Pavel aside and be like, should we give him the dragon mask? I mean, I was gonna give it to her. I was kind of hoping she'd give me money for it, though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we need to give anything now. It's an important family. I want to be on their good side. I don't think we need to give up anything now. But I want to, I want them to know that they can talk to us and where to find us, and that we can, if they're looking for anything in particular, that we could maybe be good at finding it.
Yeah. That's a good call.
Before they leave, can I ask them for any warnings or hints about the way they came from? Because I'm assuming we were traveling opposite directions, right? They were
Yeah.
coming towards Baldur's Gate, we're leaving. So
Mhm.
if they have any information about the path that they came from.
Oh yes, this is a pretty well-traveled path. And so there wasn't any concerns. You should be pretty safe.
Okay.
Yep.
Nothing unusual. Cool.
Yep. All right. So you get another day of travel, which is another 2 hexes. So you are welcome to do anything during the day.
What a forage.
Okay. Do a survival check.
Okay.
Nice. I'll say you find about a pound of cooking materials of natural, like woodlands type.
Any special potion of healing herbs and all that?
This is just hearty
Yeah, fair
food. Yep.
Fair enough.
Some berries for dessert.
I was thinking Tamila might go back into her role of venturing out every day looking for a rabbit and something for Pavel.
Yep. Do a survival check.
14.
That's good enough to get some materials. I forget how much gold you need worth of materials.
Pavel, do you know?
Oh, sorry. Yes, it's 25.
25. Okay, yeah, so you would get 10 gold worth of materials from that.
I'll bring Pavel some
And a rabbit.
and a rabbit. I'll bring that to Spinch. A field dress rabbit for Spinch and a bundle of roots and berries for Pavel.
Thank you, Tamila. What am I able to do while on horseback? I mean, I would love to. I've got 1 hour left to make the first healing potion that I have, but I don't know if I can. Like, I'm not in a wagon and just sitting in a wagon anymore, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's times where you have to let the horses rest a bit. So during that time, during the like midday lunch time, essentially, you could spend an hour doing that. That's fine.
Okay. So I will do that, and then yeah. So I'm making a potion of healing.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, so I did make one, and I'm gonna put it in the bag of holding, I think.
All right.
You share that?
Yeah, I'll let everyone know. Does anyone like want to have it on their person?
Well, we all have a greater healing potion now from Portyr, right? And then I'm just checking mine. I have one common. Finn has nothing listed on his. So I guess Min does not currently have a common healing potion.
Yeah, give it to them.
Do you want to do that, or you want to put it in the bag, Pavel?
I feel like it is good for me to be carrying lots of potions because I have lots of hands and minions and things to use them with.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just for time reasons, and being on a very safe road, you are able to do a full long rest. Anything you want to do during your long rest?
8 more arrows.
Okay. Do another 2d4. That's a better roll.
I would like to take out Nebula.
Ooh.
And I would like to take out the dragon mask.
Okay.
I would say, "Hi, Nebula. How are you?"
I'm bored.
Yeah, it's pretty. Do you wanna like be out? I can have you out. You can
Yeah, you should like attach
it's
me
boring
to
out here
like
too.
your
But
staff, or are you a wizard with a staff?
I do not have a staff. I have pockets that are full of rose petals and salt and soot and sulfur and things.
I don't want to be in a pocket.
Okay. Well, I can hold you.
Okay.
I wanted to show you this though. And I point her at the dragon mask.
Oh, it's so pretty. I miss this mask.
You miss it?
Yeah, look at it. It's all the colors of Tiamat. So beautiful.
Where did you see it before?
Oh, I when I was initiated, it was in the halls.
Well, now that we have it, is there anything that you think we should do with it?
You should bring it to Tiamat as a treasure, a gift.
Okay. Okay. I mean,
Wouldn't
that
it be
sounds
fun
like
to see her in person?
I mean, that would be pretty fun. I don't know how we can get there though. She's. Do I know that Tiamat is in Avernus? I think that came up at some point.
Yes.
I don't know if that was in or out of character.
I think it was a previous conversation with Nebula or something along those lines. But yes, I remember coming up in the game that she is in Avernus and is the gateway from for Avernus to the next level of hell.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm open to that idea. I for one, and I'm kind of what I'm trying to do here is show her this mask and be like, oh yes, we're going to take this to Tiamat, even though I have no real idea of how we could do that or if it's a good idea. But I am trying to manipulate Nebula into to liking me more.
Yeah, persuasion with advantage.
Okay. Here we go. And this is not just so that I could get her to say, "Hey, that's a bad guy. You should be. They should be an enemy of the dragon."
Sure.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, she seems to like you more. She seems to think. She's starting to think like maybe not everything is about Tiamat. Maybe there's other parts of life she should like. Like she's just sad that she doesn't have like a normal life anymore, and she's just happy. Like she's starting to like be like, "Wow, isn't that just like a really pretty tree?"
Oh yes. Okay. Well, Nebula, I think that you can just sort of just ride out here. I will hold on to you. How about that?
That sounds nice. Thank you, Pavel.
Or you know what I could do? Is I could do a quick ritual and I guess it's nighttime now. We're taking a long rest.
Yes,
in the morning, I will do like a ritual, and I will bring forward my my unseen servant. The unseen servant will sit on the horse with me and hold you up, and you can look around and be happy.
I would love that, Pavel. Thank you.
Very good.
Did I tell you about the tattoo shop in Baldur's Gate?
You did, and I have to admit, we did not make it there, and we had to leave. Yeah, it's really. I wanted to go pretty badly.
I wonder if they have tattooists at Candlekeep.
That would be pretty neat.
What if you got like spells tattooed into you?
Can I? Do I know about this?
There's about 500 people in Candlekeep from all the monks and archmages and things, so probably someone there knows how to tattoo.
Yeah, I mean, I think there probably is. There's a lot of people there. It might be more of like a hobbyist, but magical tattoos sound pretty cool. We'll, you know what, Nebula, we'll look out for one, and if we find one, then we'll do that.
I didn't like you at first, but I think you're pretty cool now. Maybe it's because of all the stuff you've been through.
Yeah, I died too. Did you know that? It's been a wild couple of days.
Wow. But you get to keep your body at least.
Kind of. And yes.
Well, that's lucky.
Do you feel? I don't know. Like your soul is like trapped in your skull, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever feel like you just, I don't know, like you have like phantom limbs and you have like an itch that you want to scratch, but you can't move your hand to do it, but you feel like you are? Is that a thing that you experience?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I want to just like, I think like, oh, I'm in this bag. Maybe I could just like get up out of it, and nope. Or sometimes I try really hard, and I think maybe with my brain power, I could just levitate. It doesn't work.
Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah, well,
I wonder what it's
I
like on the
mean-
other side. Did you get to see?
I did get to see.
Was it cool?
It was. I was pretty angry at the time, but there was like this mirror city, and it was like outside of it, it was all in grayscale, and I don't know how long I was wandering in in the bleakness of it all, but I met a guy named Ron, and he was pretty cool. And we went into the city, and there were lots of. I was really angry, but I got my head cut off.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, wow.
That sucks, doesn't it?
All right, well, yeah, I'm just gonna let Nebula be out for a while.
Yeah, she'll hang out with
I'm
you.
gonna-
Yeah.
Yeah,
And yeah, she'll be like, yeah, I wouldn't like the afterlife too, because Tiamat isn't there.
I don't. I mean, she's in Avernus, right? Isn't that a place that
Well,
you
if
can
you're
have
a
your afterlife?
devil, or you sell your soul to a devil.
Uh, if you sell your soul to Tiamat, where do you go?
I don't know.
Is it,
I
is
don't
it,
know
like,
that she
locked
buys
to her?
souls.
She doesn't? Oh.
Maybe.
Hmm.
We usually give her treasure and power.
Cool!
All right. So another long rest. Yes, you got your 6 arrows.
Camilla was kind of listening a little bit to Pavel
yeah.
when he described his city, if that's okay. Just gonna kind of go up next to him after he finishes talking to Nebula. You still look kind of pale. You know, it's been a few days.
Yeah. Still don't feel right. And like as he's doing this, he's sort of like fidgeting with his hand, and it's like just what if my body is still dead and I'm just trapped inside of it now?
And we guess we would find a way to keep your body going.
I don't know. I don't think it's that. It just doesn't feel right. I told this to Fisk. I didn't tell this to you. Like since coming back, I don't feel like I fit in my body. I feel like it's too small for me.
Pavel, do you believe in fate? That we're all meant to die at a predetermined time?
No.
Yeah, it's bullshit, right?
Yeah, it's bullshit.
So whatever the fuck your body's doing that doesn't want you to be in it anymore, it's wrong. You're allowed to be here, and whatever you have to do to make that work is gonna be fine.
Thanks, Jamila.
Yeah, I don't know if that was helpful.
That makes me feel better.
I'm glad. Just as an FYI, you might look at that infernal puzzle box we shoved into the bag of holding.
Oh, yes.
We got another day. We're good. Okay. I'm gonna go away.
That's a really good point. Do I have time to pull
Hey,
up
what
the
do you wanna
infernal
do?
puzzle box
Yeah.
and do an identify?
Yeah, definitely in the
Okay.
morning while Spinch is
Yeah.
making breakfast, you can
Yeah.
that with it. Yeah. All right, so let me see. I have a handout for you. All right, I need you to make an intelligence check.
Just flat intelligence?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, make a wisdom save.
Okay, good. That's... Oh no. Okay.
Okay.
Opposite
Alright.
expected result.
And then let me roll some dice here. Alright, so you take 11 points of psychic damage as you are playing with this puzzle box and you're trying to figure out how to move it around. It's almost like a Rubik's Cube situation where you have to press it in the right direction in order to unlock it. And as you try to do this, it's so vexing that it just gives you a huge migraine. Yeah.
Oh no.
And yeah, so you take 11 points of damage. But you do find out what this item is.
If that was save for half, I almost died again.
It was.
I'm at half health right now.
Wait, 22 is your starting?
Yeah, that's my point maximum.
No.
Oh my god.
The wizard. Okay. So I'll share this with you.
Camilla, what's your starting?
What is my starting? It's 31.
Okay. Yeah, that's... Yeah.
I think Vin's similar. Vin's 30.
Yeah. Too powerful.
Keep shaking. Safeguard contract.
Oh, this is important. I want to do it again.
DC 30 intelligence, bro.
Oh no, God.
Oh, wow.
I didn't get that far. Oh, it's an investigation check. Can I do that?
Oh yeah, you can
man.
add the investigation. Yeah.
Oh, DC 30. No, I'm not gonna. Not. It's impossible.
You know some
Finch, we'll
pretty
try.
smart people.
Yep. Yeah, we are heading. Okay.
Yeah.
Try banging it against something. That's how you solve lots of puzzles.
42
Like,
psychic
just-
damage.
Just as an FYI, in real life, that's how you solve certain puzzles. You gotta bang it.
Oh my
Part of the
gosh, that could have killed me outright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
God.
scary.
Mm.
Damn. Pebble, can I try the puzzle that you were trying? It looks fun.
No, it's mine.
Oh no.
I need to figure this out.
You can see like the veins in his forehead are like bulging right now.
Oh.
Does Pavel share this with us? Do the rest of us kind of know what it is now?
Yes, I will. I will explain it very possessively. It's a challenge, and I have to beat it.
Maybe I can help you. Try moving that piece over there.
No, done that. Doesn't work.
What if you drop it? I spot. Maybe the pieces will magically go into the right space.
Try spinning it. Maybe it needs like a centrifugal force to like move everything to the outside.
I take it and I stub it back inside of the bag of holding. You don't know what you're talking about. That will never work.
I think that's a good place for a break, which I realize we're kind of a little late on the break here. So let's do after 10. So 10 after, I mean.
After.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
See you then.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
right, and we're back. So, updated the calendar. We're on the 23rd of the Rotten. Oktar.
Uktar.
Yep. It's morning. Off for another 2-day or 2-tile trip. You can make it to Beregost today. If you want to stop there, you can. Or you can camp outside of town.
We don't know anything about Beregost, right? Like if it's big or small to have selling potions.
Pavel didn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
Pavel's
Fisk,
very distracted.
yeah, Fisk says, yeah, it's a trading town, so there's a lot of trade there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we could probably stop in and like buy stuff.
We could like offload, some of the
Mm-hmm.
things we want to
Fine.
sell.
Yeah. That would be a good place for it.
Yeah, let's stop
Yeah, we
in.
should.
Okay. So you arrive at nighttime. So there aren't too many shops open, but there is a few people point you to the tavern, and a few people point you to in between Beregost and Candlekeep is a weird wizard that sells stuff.
Definitely the weird wizard.
So you could,
We should go to the inn, right?
yeah, you can go to the inn
Yeah.
if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we'll go tomorrow morning.
All right. So yeah, if you want to stay at the inn, you can stay for, it's pretty cheap, just 2 silver for a night's stay. If you want food with that, add a silver.
Okay. I'm taking 3 silver off of mine.
Okay.
I am too.
And it's called
If Vin doesn't
Feldpost
mind, I'm
Inn.
gonna.
Hey, Tamila, don't you think that you should, I don't know, do something for Hirsum just while we're in town, go do something crazy fun?
Specifically to entertain Hearsome?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought we're kind of lying low. A little bit.
Good point. Yeah, probably.
There is also like a dancing and drinking club called the Jovial Juggler, which is another inn here in town. So you could stay there, but it is party inn, so they're up till 2 a.m. partying and then they go to sleep. So it'll be loud.
I vote that Tamila goes to the Jovial Juggler and the rest of us go to the normal inn.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that like I can call Hearsome and any of y'all can take him partying if you want. So,
No,
what else wants to do
it doesn't
that?
work that way.
Oh, at risk of being a downer, I think I'm a little too tired to go to the Jovial Juggler all by myself.
I will go with you. Or I can just take Hearsome and we can dance together. I've actually been feeling very good the past 2 days. I have not been hit at all. It is very new.
Well, okay. How about we sleep in the normal inn, but we all go get supper at the Jovial Juggler and have a nice dance.
Okay.
Pavel?
I have wizard.
Can you
homework to
invite
do.
Sally?
Can Sally come?
Invite Sally, yes.
Yeah, I guess I can invite Sally. All right.
Amazing.
We still have to talk about her being a bone. I'm still a little confused by it.
Yes. How about we head over to the Jovial Juggler and we'll find like a quiet place and we'll bring out Sally and we'll sort of explain everything then. How about that?
Okay. Off we
Alright.
go.
So you go to the west side of the main road. It's pretty easily recognizable because it's a really big sign of a juggling jester. It really can't be missed. And as you enter, you see people are dancing. There's like a stage with a band of minstrels playing. There are drinking games. There are lots of people who are already super drunk. A few people cheer as you enter, and just like, welcome! And the bartender gives you a wave, and seems like a nice place.
I'm watching my coin purse.
Yeah.
Is there a quiet space like Pavel wanted?
I
Uh,
wanted to do it like outside.
yeah,
Oh,
it is not
outside,
quiet
okay.
in here. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, there's alleyways outside that you could go down.
Right. I will do that, and I'm not sure if Spinch is going to follow or not.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
She's
so
curious.
yeah. So I wait until there's no one around, and I take out the skeleton. It's like, all right, Spinch, this is Sally.
Hi, Sally. How did you become a bone?
Sally doesn't speak. I get exponent, and I just toss it into the air, and as we've seen before,
I'll try and
one
catch
bone
her.
becomes 2, 2 bones become 4, 4 bones become 16, and it just until there's like 132 of them or whatever the number is.
Yeah.
There's a skeleton now in the alleyway with us.
I'd like to think I caught Sally as she fully formed,
Mm-hmm.
but then Spinch immediately drops Sally because it's a skeleton and not the Sally that he recognizes.
So this is Sally.
Oh, I am so sorry I dropped you.
Um,
You look different.
skinny. And then I go and I take out one of the necklaces and I put it on Sally, and we recovered Sally from some cultists a while back, and she has been with me ever since, and she's just a helpful friend, tool, skeleton. I don't think there's anything left of the person.
So she is not real? She is just magic? How did we have conversations before if she is not real and she is magic?
Pavel, I said Pavel. Spinch, has Sally ever said anything to you?
I don't remember. I feel like I spoke with her though.
I don't think she can hear you, and I don't think there's anyone inside listening.
We could test it, right? You can tell her to like, hey, behave exactly how you would have in life, and maybe she'll speak to us for a little while.
I've seen that before. She does have some behaviors.
Spinch takes the necklace on and off, testing the different transformations. And then he looks at the necklace for a little while and then puts it on himself. What does he look like?
Still looks like Spinch.
This is weird.
I'm gonna put the necklace on Pavel.
Pavel's hair looks a little bit more perky.
That's all. It doesn't look any different. Okay.
So this only gives girls' dresses. Here, Tamila.
Spinch will put it on Tamila. Does she change?
Nope.
I think it's more about making them not look undead, Spinch.
Oh. So Sally is dead. So Sally is real, but Sally is dead?
We'll put the necklace back.
Whoever this skeleton, these bones belong to, is dead, and I don't know if we'll ever make contact with that person, or if they would be upset that we're using them, or who they were, or what they were like.
You see a drunk. Oh wait, no, you're yeah. A drunk will come down the alley and there's people here. I need to piss. Can you move?
Yeah, let's go inside.
Yes.
He walks
Enjoy
past you
your
and you hear
bathroom
the
break.
yeah. You're just pissing in the alley.
So Sally is a good fighter. How is she a good fighter? If she is not real or alive? Or she can't interact with the world?
Well, she can do things, just only the things that I tell her to do.
So you are her master? And she is your slave?
No, she's not a slave because she's not a person. Sally, shake Spinch's hand.
Sally holds out, tries to grab your hand, then
I shake it
shakes
vigorously.
Yeah. Very strong
So,
shake.
so you, I am shaking your hand, Pavel?
No, you're Sally. Exert your own free will, your own desire, whatever you want to do in this moment. Do it now.
You stand still.
She just wants to stand.
Hello, Sally. Can you hear me?
No response.
Shake your head, Sally.
She shakes her head.
Do you see?
So she is you. You
It's
make
like-
her be.
It's like your swords or your frying pan. They're tools. You use them to do things. Sally is like a tool for me.
That is very sad.
It is
I thought
very
Sally
sad.
was a person.
Oh, Spinch.
So wholesome.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Sally. Goodbye. The idea of Sally.
Just pats you on the back and
you-
says, I'll buy you an ale, Spinch. It'll be okay.
We can go dance now, guys.
Yeah, let's stand.
Just somberly walk.
I'm gonna unskelebone. I don't think I can do this.
Okay, she goes back to the bone form, yeah.
Yeah, and I put her away. I bring out Nebula because Nebula is a person.
Yep.
Spinch
Is
met
Nebula also a tool?
No, Nebula is an ego. Isn't that right, Nebula? What do you think you are? What do you want to be?
I'm a person. Just look a little weird.
Nebula is a person who looks a little weird. Do you want to talk to her?
Is she actually real?
Just put your hand on the skull.
He'll put like a tentative finger on.
You'll hear a girl's voice in your mind. Hello, Spinch. What do you think about Tiamat?
I do not know who Tiamat is.
Oh,
Who
there's
is
so much I
they?
can tell you about them. Oh my gosh. So they're a
Are you
beautiful...
real?
What? You're
Are you
literally
real?
touching me.
Are you a person?
Yes.
Are you alive?
Kinda.
Are you a tool?
No.
So you have a brain and can engage with the world.
I think Pavel took out my brain.
Ah!
I did
Pavel?
take out her brain.
Did you take out her brain?
I did. It was very, very useful.
Why did you do that?
She wasn't using it.
Well, partially so that she didn't have like rotting flesh inside of her, but also it helped me learn. I studied it.
So you used her as a tool?
Well, no. I had her permission.
You gave him your brain?
Yeah, I
Nebula?
don't need it. Yeah. A soul is not
Oh.
an organ, apparently. Or even this skull. I'm just tethered to it.
So you are a soul.
Yes.
Am I a soul?
You have a soul. All of your motivations are from your soul.
Oh, okay. Tell me about Tiamat.
She'll go on as long as you touch her. Beautiful big dragon guarding a gateway in Avernus who's gonna take over the world, who has endless power and who we should all devote our lives to.
And is this dragon good?
Oh yeah, she's very good. She's so powerful and good, and she just wants to conquer and rule everything.
Oh, guys, there is this dragon named Tiamat who Nebula says is very, very great. Have you heard of her?
I mean, Pavel has been like listening to this conversation because she's holding it out, so I'm just gonna let Tamila answer.
I think Tamila probably would have wandered off a little while ago and is dancing.
Yeah. I think Fisk is definitely at the bar right now, enjoying it.
Why don't you go dance?
Yeah.
Okay. Nebula, would you like to dance with me?
She agrees, yeah.
Spinch is just holding a skull dancing.
What does Pavel like to do?
Pavel was going to like hold Nebula and let her watch, but now that now that that's not happening, oh no.
Pavel, dance!
There's food, there's games, there's drinking.
Come here, Pavel, dance with me and Nebula.
Oh goodness, I will go dance with Nebula and Spinch.
Nice.
Where is Camilla? Why is she not dancing with us?
Tamila make her way over and she'll dance with y'all.
Woo!
Eventually, you'll hear some, not in satyr form, but like a human form of himself, appear and take over push one of the violinists off the stage and take over and start playing violin for you guys. And everyone loves it. And there's just like this wave of good energy and dancing and drinking and just like good vibes. A few people try to hit on you, but they take no's for an answer, you know.
For point of clarification, who is being hit on?
Everyone.
Oh, I see. Even Nebula?
There's like an old wizard that's curious about it. Like, why are you holding that skull?
The skull has a soul and it is a being.
Oh, interesting. Like, take on like the Pavel type, like, this is so interesting, we must study it. But yeah, it's a good night. And then nothing crazy happens. You're welcome to party as long as you want. And then
I think we're gonna turn in at a reasonable time, right, guys? Or are we staying out?
I think
Yeah.
reasonable, yeah.
Mhm.
Like 1 hour.
1 hour.
I have homework to do.
Oh my god, you sound like me and IRL.
Oh,
Pavel's going for his masters.
Yeah.
I have to believe all of us IRL are not big party people.
Yeah. So you get back to your quiet inn. This is the inn where most of the merchants stay that are just doing business, and it's very quiet. And yeah, you make it to your rooms, and you can have a peaceful night, and you don't need to take watches. Is there anything you'd like to do in your rooms?
I make 2 more arrows.
Yep.
To roll for more arrows.
Yeah, 2d4, yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. Great roll.
I'm going to spend 50 gold to scribe at last Featherfall. In 2 hours.
Nice.
Oh, can I make that food and have it ready for, like, can I keep the food that will heal them, or is that like a perishable thing that needs to be consumed?
Food that will heal them. I don't remember this item. What was it?
No, it wasn't an item. It was what we talked
Oh.
about with message. I never got back
Oh.
to you, I realized. But like,
Gotcha.
is that a thing that I can start and then
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
and then just kind of like stow it away for another time?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, great. I'll probably do that then.
I'd say it'd be good for like a couple days, not much longer, because we don't really have a bag of colding or anything.
Yeah, got you.
A bag of colding?
Yeah, I forget what it's actually called.
It's a real thing. A bag of colding's a thing.
Amazing.
I think they
Actually, I
call
don't know
it
if that's-
something. Oh, okay. That is called bag of colding. Yeah. It can hold 100 pounds of perishable items, do not degrade while in the bag.
Ooh, I feel like we need one of those. Finch would love a bag of colding.
Yeah.
And we have an extra 100 pounds worth of, and we apparently desperately need.
All right, you wake up. The town bustles pretty early at dawn. And yeah, you do see a bunch of like trading tents that are around the main road. Anything in the general adventurer's guide is for sale here.
Nice. I think we should stop potions, right, guys?
Probably. Let's see if we can't maybe sell some of our stuff.
Yes, I forgot about that. Yes.
And what's it? 74.2 divided by 4. Okay, so there was a wood coffer with some gold and silver in it. Oh, I misread that. That is 73 plus 12 divided by 4. Right, everyone gets the equivalent of 76 gold pieces, but of those, I mean, one person gets minus 12 and then has to put 120 silver in. That makes sense.
No, what?
Sorry, in the bag of holding, the last item, we had a box that was just full of gold and silver, and I'm trying to divide it up.
Mm-hmm.
So
How much is the box worth?
it's a wood coffer.
So that's
Box
like what?
itself.
Like 25 gold?
No, probably not that much. I would say like 1 gold. Yeah.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, I missed. I mean,
Rounding.
everyone gets 21. Let's do it this way. 73 divided by 4. Everyone gets 18 gold, and everyone gets it's 30 silver, and then we have an extra gold piece. 18 and 30.
18 gold, 30 silver.
Mm-hmm.
Finch is okay not taking the extra.
Okay, 18 gold. And then I'm adding that to Vin's as well, and I'm taking this wood coffer off. I guess I'm putting with 1 gold piece.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 18. 30. Okay. That works. And I'm so sorry if someone else said, but are we gonna maybe try to find a general store to sell some things?
I think we should. We gotta unload because we're gonna pick up stuff.
All right. Mostly asking Pal, but I guess this is a group decision. You want to hold on to Bethany's longbow and not sell it?
Yeah, I want to give it back to her.
Okay. Bethany's longbow's staying in there. All right, I'm going all the way down to you didn't want to sell Declan's journal either, or any of that. All right. What do we think about the dragon mask?
We we need to get to Tiamat.
Okay. Are you making a face at me otherwise? Wait, hold on then. Okay. We have 30 electrum ingots worth 10 gold pieces each. That's 300 gold if I can find someone that'll take them. Into this, do we want to like role play through the shop and be like talking all this, or can we just say we kind of figure it out and?
Yeah, we can figure it out. So yeah, the shops will be like kind of standard. So, everything they sell is at 150%. And then everything that you sell to them would be at 75%.
Gotcha. So
Yeah.
what about an electrum ingot? I assume it's like almost like a bar, it's like stamp that says it's worth. Does that still mean like no, they're
That
still
one,
gonna get
yeah,
me?
they wouldn't add anything to that. Yeah, that one's stable. Yeah.
Okay. So can I exchange it for 300 gold?
Yep.
Or 30 platinum probably would be better. Can I exchange it for 30 platinum?
Yep.
Okay. So
Find a
30
happy dwarf that
platinum.
takes it. Yeah.
So 28 platinum and 20 gold probably. I give everyone 7 platinum pieces and 5 gold pieces.
Okay.
Oh, don't do that. 7 platinum. And oh, this is gonna take a minute, isn't it? That's okay. That's perfectly fine. 7 platinum, 5 gold. Me and Ben are good.
I have
Okay.
lost my character sheet. Okay, here it is.
Need it.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
All right.
It was 7 platinum and how much gold?
5 gold.
5 gold. Thank you.
Yep. Okay. Do we want to sell like any of the noble clothing or the seasonal hats or anything like that?
I think that's
I-
good for disguises, right?
Yeah,
I think so,
disguise
too.
kit. I don't think we need all
Oh,
of it. I
you
mean,
have.
yeah. So we can make disguises up to 3 at a time.
Oh, cool. Okay, so maybe we
Mhm.
just keep one set.
I mean, I think
You-
we keep the. We wanted to keep at least one bridal dress, right?
We did.
Does
We
that
could sell.
fit in? Does it fit like Spinch, maybe?
Yeah, it would fit great on
Does it
Spinch. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, let's keep that because Spinch will wear it as a disguise for something. We're gonna make it happen.
Okay. Okay, so going a little out of order though, but that's fine. That's fine. Where did I put those in here? I got them all up. I'll find it when I get to it, I guess. Okay. So keeping the journals, but the specifically the 3 fancy seasonal hats. Do you want to keep those?
We could probably sell those, right?
Okay.
Can I before we sell them? Can I try them on Nebula?
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, she didn't have a particularly large head. It was just a large body. So
Yeah.
without any flesh though, they all do flop a little bit
Ooh.
on her.
Oh.
But they
Yeah.
could be altered to work with her.
Oh, if you had a body, Nebula, we would love to do this for you. But I just don't think it's practical.
I think we should
She
keep
thanks
the
you for
seasonal
trying.
hats. I think they're gonna come in useful when I keep those. We have 15 bottles of fine wine that we took from the Vanthampur Manor. Can I attempt to sell those?
Yeah. Yes,
Yes.
please.
Did I give you a
How
price when
much-
I gave it to you? No, okay.
I don't think so.
All right, no worries.
Sorry.
I got it. That was okay. Fine wine was 10 gold per bottle.
Oh wow. Okay, so that's 150 gold.
Nice.
Are we considering Fisk at all?
Fisk has already gone off and
Fisk-
done his own shopping. He's off
Yeah.
doing his own thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fisk has been given his due by Vin.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to multiply that by 0.75 though?
Yes.
Times
Yeah, 'cause they-
0.75.
They gotta make a profit
Equals
off of it.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone gets 28 gold, 12 silver, and I think there's leftover silver. Is that how that works? I don't know. Definitely everyone gets 28 gold for it.
There you go.
We're writing this down for Vin, right?
Yes, I am putting it in
Okay.
Vin's as well. Sorry, that's why I'm being so slow.
Well, I mean, you're doing an incredible job then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you were going
Yeah, seriously.
fine. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so then it'd be 56. Okay. I think. Wait, so if I divided it, then it was 28 gold, 0.125. Does that mean 12 silver? Or does it mean 1 silver and 2 copper? I can use
I
1
need it
silver,
written
2
down.
copper.
I'll trust you on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Everyone can also add one silver and 2 copper to that.
Okay.
Okay. And then I think there's some fraction in there that the people can just keep because
Mhm.
that's too hard. Okay. Wait, 13. Okay. Okay. So everyone get that one. Okay.
Mhm.
If someone else can like write this down like in text format for me, just in case we have a problem later, we might be a wise thing.
Uh-oh.
Sorry now.
Up until
Starting
now, this might be a recording thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I can
Okay.
keep track of it
That's
starting
true.
now, but
That's true. We have recording. Recording
Yeah.
will be fine. Recording will be fine.
It looks
Alright,
like
we
it's
have a
going
gold-
fine. Yeah.
We have a
Right,
golden
DM does a good
rug.
job with uploading.
That's true. We have a golden rug that we suspect might be a rug of smothering.
Do we want it?
I don't think we won. I think we're going to sell it.
Yeah, we need to get this away from us as soon as possible and for as much gold as possible.
Okay, let me find the value of the rug real quick.
Alright, well, Dean's doing that. The next one was a pouch of gemstones. There were 20 gemstones worth 10 gold each. Do I multiply that by 0.75?
Mm-hmm.
20 times 10 times 0.75 is 150 gold. So same thing that we just did, divided by 4. Oh wait, no, this is different because this 0.75 is we were going to. Everyone add 37 gold and 5 silver to their sheet.
Okay.
37. 37.
The rug is worth 75 gold.
Okay.
Times 0.75, or is that the actual price?
That's the actual price, so at times
Okay.
that, yeah.
37 to mine. And then 5 silver. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So sorry, you said it was worth 75 gold, but I need to multiply that by 0.75?
Yep.
Alright, okay, and then I divide it by 4. Everyone gets 14 gold and 6 copper. 14 gold, 6 copper.
Y'all are gonna be rich.
We are.
But we're all gonna spend it on healing potions. Because we die a lot.
Yeah.
La Pavel.
Yeah, Pavel will do as he does.
Mm-hmm.
Got expensive wizarding equipment.
I mean, that's the thing with the sorcerer wizard build is I just get to have my cake and eat it too with, you know, converting money into wizard spells and just leveling up sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the rug off the list. And we'll take the gemstones off the list. Alright, yeah, not going to sell the spell scrying materials. We're going to keep the helm and robe of the Spader. We'll keep our extra rope. Both of our extra ropes. I think that's probably wise.
Yes.
We'll keep the herbs. We'll keep the puzzle trap. We'll keep ink pen. And I'm assuming things like iron are like for material components. We're going to keep those. Do we need the iron pot?
Yes. I
Okay.
think. Oh no, because Spinch has one.
So I think that Tamilla's character came, like out of game, I'm saying Tamilla's character came with cooking equipment, like starting cooking equipment for that background.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that it's like all of a duplicate between all mine went to the back of holding at some point, and
Gotcha.
Spinch has
We can
duplicates.
sell it.
Okay, an iron pot then, please, DM.
All right.
Oh, I think I might have that on my sheet.
Oh, do you? The worth of it? Or...
Iron pot, 2 gold. Yep.
2 gold times 0.75. Which is 9 silver, which divided amongst 4 is 2 silver and 2 copper. Everyone gets an extra 2 silver and 2 copper. Math. Okay. So we're already down like so much weight,
We
y'all.
are. Yeah.
I think it was the 15 bottles of wine that were just.
That is liquid, so.
It is heavy, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if we need the keys found on Duke Vanthampur, but they're not
I don't
heavy,
think we
so
can
we'll
sell
leave.
them.
I mean, if we're ever going back into that house and they don't happen to change the locks.
That's true. That's true. We have 5 sets of noble clothing that were different from the wedding dresses.
I think we should keep noble clothing. That could be useful.
Let's keep those. Yeah, we'll keep those. The elegant picture frame.
That was Vin's.
Yes.
That was Vince found it, but I was assuming it was with the intent of selling it.
I don't know about that. Because
He was looking for
there was
good
a picture,
wood. Yeah.
There was a picture inside of it that he could have taken to sell, and he did not. He just
ripped it out.
He just kept the frame. Actually, never mind. We will take the asterisk off of that one, and that will stay in there for Vin. Okay. The 1 potion of healing. Those rations, leather smoke. We had several red wax candles.
Those had the names on it, right?
Yeah.
Well, there were black candles that had the names on them.
Oh.
Wasn't the red candles different?
They might have been.
Were there candles with the skeleton trap?
I think these ones were somewhat recent. I think these were Vampenthur Manor, not the bathhouse.
Oh.
I don't think there's anything special about them, if I remember right. They were just cool because they're red.
Okay. Well, we can keep them if people want to. I'm assuming they're not worth enough to.
I think they're light enough and not worth enough, so we can just keep them.
Are we gonna do anything with this sack of spine devil heads?
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes, I think we should keep adding to it. I think this is gonna come.
We're gonna find more.
We are. Okay. Okay, there's a set of cook's utensils on here. I missed it, but it is on here. Do we want to keep that as a backup set, or do you want to sell that?
I have some, so we can sell it. I don't know if it's worth anything.
Does yours mention how much it's worth?
No, I don't think I have that down. No, I don't.
I think that's the last thing, DM. If we want to, if you can tell us how much that one might be worth.
Or what was it again?
Cook's utensils.
Yep. 1 gold.
1 gold. And also we have this lovely wood coffer that was holding all the other gold.
That was 1 gold too.
Okay. So 2 gold times 0.75.
Wait, should we keep the coffer as like potential storage for things?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. So the cook's utensil 1 gold times 0.75.
Hey, Nebula, do you want
four.
a coffer to live inside of? Like at nighttime, it'll be like a bed for you. What do you think?
No, I want to see the stars.
Okay. Okay.
She's a dreamer.
Do you sleep, Nebula?
No.
Oh,
Oh.
that's sad.
Just in a bag.
One.
Yeah, I have a lot of
one
thoughts.
1 silver 8. Wait, is that right? That can't be right. I did that wrong. I think it's 1 copper. I think everyone.
1 copper?
No, I think it'd be 2. It's 1.8 copper per person in order to get to 0.75 of a gold piece.
They'll round it to 2. Yeah.
2. Okay. I've been rounding down the copper, so that'll be good. We'll round that one up to 2 coppers for the cook's utensils. Alright, and I think we did so good, Joe. We got through it all, at least.
Awesome.
And then everyone should probably check their own inventory to see if they have anything they want to sell.
Oh, no, I don't think I have anything. Pretty good.
Oh, good. I was just gonna check real quick.
I have the iron barb still.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's coated in the liquid anymore, is it?
No. Right,
Okay.
you used it.
Just a barb?
Yeah,
it would be
so
like
it's
a dagger. Yeah, so 2 gold.
Yeah.
I am. I'm gonna go to the shopkeep, who I've just supplied them with a lot of shit, right? They probably love me. I'm guessing I'm well loved here. I'm gonna hold up the iron lock. It's closed. I have no key.
Okay. Persuasion with advantage.
And be like, this came from the Feywild.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's got a story.
Oh gosh, persuasion. An advantage. Persuasion with advantage.
Ooh, dang, how'd you pull this off?
They are very interested in this story, and they know a person that just loves Fey artifacts, and so they are gonna buy it for you for 20 gold.
Oh my gosh, I am so happy. Okay. Yes, absolutely. It's so much more than I deserve.
Yeah. Not 20 though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm good with Tamila just keeping all of that 20 gold. She earned it.
Yeah.
Nice. Well,
Good thinking on your feet.
Mm-hmm.
We'll buy some health potions and other stuff and leave it at that count.
There you go.
So should we go see the wizard, and then we can always come back for health potions? But we should see what the wizard's selling first.
I'm gonna quickly buy 50 gold worth of scribing materials.
Okay.
I do think you have some scribing materials in the bag.
I do, and I have I need 50 more than I have.
Good to know. Will the shopkeeps convert some of our gold into platinum, or not so much?
Yeah, they can help you with that. There's plenty of merchants here that can help you with that. So yeah, if you want to do some conversions, go for it. Just lighten up your inventory. Yeah.
It's 10 to 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, okay. Nice. It doesn't look like it's an impressive of a number.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it means a lot.
It does.
I love this. All right, anybody anything
Trust
else? Oh, you're still.
I'm sorry, I don't trust myself to be doing this right.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
the conversion?
Do the conversion, right? Like 700 gold. I should add 70 to the platinum.
Yes.
Okay.
You did it. Just take a 0 off.
I think.
Yep.
Then I can
Did
do
we
that.
ever get Electrum? Because I have 9 noted down, and I think that may have been the bars that were not actually
was.
Electrum pieces.
It was.
Okay.
I don't have any.
Okay. I have removed that.
I'm messing up with the 4 bars. I feel so bad because Vin has all this stuff on his character sheet that's not checked, which I think means he left it at the tavern.
Mm. Well, we
So
can
I
ask
feel
him to
bad.
just do it offline or something.
Yeah.
If
If that's even
Well,
true.
he should have shown up to the session.
I'm sure we can figure that out.
Yeah,
next
yeah.
time.
Next time we'll do kind of like what we did for Pavel, where we'll just like go back in time and go through what was Vin doing this whole time, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh. I'm sorry, everyone. It was so. It was a lot for that session.
It worked. It was important. Yeah.
I'm glad we did it though.
Yeah.
I think while we're doing inventory, Spinch will discover the black candle that Tamila bought and gave to
Yes.
Vin, and then Vin hid in Spinch's backpack, and he'll be like, "I have a black candle, guys. I wished for a candle that was there that I couldn't take, and now I have one all of a sudden.
That's nice.
This is so great. I'm so happy. I think I might be able to conjure things. Maybe
What
I will
else?
wish for more food, and maybe it will appear in my backpack.
What type of food?
Very expensive and rare food, like the really nice spices that I got, but more things that are rare. It will make our food taste really good. Or maybe I can wish for potions, the magic juice that makes us feel good, because we are always hurt.
What is your passive perception, Spinch?
12.
Okay, you catch Pavel like trying to go into your backpack.
Pavel, why is your hand in my backpack?
Look, I just found this. Was this in here before? And he pulls out a truffle.
I don't know it. I don't think so. You found it?
Amazing. Yeah, you're a wizard. You can conjure things.
Oh,
This is so
thank you
cool.
for finding this. Ooh, maybe I can put it in our food for today.
I mean, I don't know if that'll work. It's things that just get conjured. They tend to disappear sometimes.
Oh. Well, maybe I should eat it before it disappears. I'll start cooking with it right away.
Oh no!
I'm gonna make some bread and then try and slice up the truffles to put
As
on top
soon
for
as
everyone.
you slice up the truffles, it's gone. It just...
Oh no! He falls into despair. He went from a real high to a real low. I broke the truffle.
Oh.
No.
I am so sorry, guys. Truffles are really tasty and they are rare and expensive, but I messed up and I broke it somehow. I am very, very, very sorry. I will try and think harder so I can get another one for you guys.
Oh god.
You always try to help Spinch and it gets sad.
Come on, Pavel.
Well, let's maybe go see the wizard. This is so sad.
All right, so the townspeople direct you to High Hedge Estate, which is not too far outside of town, on the way to Candlekeep. a little bit off the road, but not too far. And you see it's kind of a stone building with a tall tower. And outside of the building, you see these creepy looking fleshy people. They're not wearing any clothes. So there's just like these nude, like lumpy, fleshy people walking around.
Are they bipedal?
Yes.
Are they like anatomically correct?
Yes.
I don't like this at
They're
all, y'all.
lumpy.
Yeah, they're lumpy. Yeah.
Ah.
Some of the
Hello
parts
there.
Yeah, if you kind of walk towards them, some of the parts you realize they don't match up right.
Oh.
Like it's a man's leg with a woman's leg. Like they were
Is that like a
assembled.
leg sticking in the arm
This
part?
is incredible. It's like a work of art.
Could they not put clothes on their art?
I
Well, I do not like your sense in art.
It is
That looks weird.
amazing.
They don't really approach you, but they don't respond to you in any way. They just kind of watch you.
Ooh, they watch us.
It's just homunculi.
What is that?
What this is. I just kind of wave hand it.
I thought a homunculus was like tiny and made of clay, not of body parts.
It's a different kind. It's amazing.
What is their purpose? Are they here to hurt us, or do
I
they
think we
make
should.
food?
I mean, I think we should go along inside. If they have a purpose, they will let us know.
They do not respond when I say hello.
Maybe they're guarding this
oh.
place?
Are they a tool like Sally's?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, I think I am starting to understand.
Show you
Can
a
we try
picture.
walking past them?
Yep, as you walk past, they just kind of follow you.
Ugh.
But they're not wearing clothes. Not that that's much clothes.
We are not here to harm the wizard, so please do not harm us. We just want to see what he is selling.
You walk inside and you find there is the main there's a main hall with like just lined in bookshelves. And it doesn't look like there's any doors in or out. And in pops a wizard in green robes, a giant big green floppy hat. And a wooden staff.
It's also green?
No, just a brown wooden staff.
Okay.
But yeah, this I don't know if did I share it with everyone here. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is from the Baldur's Gate video game.
Oh,
Aw.
I was so curious as to why is it like that?
He is one of the merchants there. That is very pixely. That he doesn't. So yeah, that's and he greets you all and he says, "Welcome, welcome, welcome. What are you here to buy? Or are you here to sell?"
What do you have to buy?
Lots of stuff. Magical stuff. Do you know what magic is?
I think so. I also know what tools are.
Tools are very important. You need tools.
Yes. I learned that bones can be tools, and people can be tools that are not people.
Very true, very true. You're a wise one, aren't you?
Thank you very much. I don't think I've heard that compliment before.
Ooh, we have a list. Nice.
So nice. Google some of these.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Can scrolls be used by anybody? Or they have to be a spell of your class?
I think you have to have at least one level in the class.
Okay.
And I think, yeah, let me see. I'll pull up the rules. I always forget it every time, but I think that was it.
Can the horseshoes of the Zephyr be modified for Shadow?
Shadow cannot wear horseshoes, so I'm gonna say that. She needs her little
Aw.
paw things.
Whoa, 60,000 gold?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that do?
I know. It was a generator, so.
You can't be surprised. Interesting. That's worth a lot of money. I just imagine some adventurer buying this and then his friends wanting to throw him a surprise party, but he's like aware of it. It just ruins it for him.
Mhm.
That's so funny. Heard of adamantine splint?
Yeah, so it's regular split mail with adamantine property, which means you can't be critically hit.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
That's affordable.
So split mail is a heavy armor. So you would be able
Yeah.
to wear it.
Wait. What am I wearing right now? Chainmail.
So it'd be an upgrade for you on that too. It's another 1 to your armor class.
Oh. Would he buy my chainmail and for like a little bit less of a price?
Yeah, so you could take 50 gold off of the split mail in exchange.
Okay. Yeah, I'll consider that.
Okay.
I will buy Dragon's Breath from him.
Okay.
It's just 24 platinum.
Mm-hmm.
And while we're here, I want to send Piggy out to
Okay.
go and find a feather for me.
Okay. Just roll a luck check, I guess. It's a d20.
Okay. I should have been doing this for a while now.
Yeah, that he's able to find a feather. It takes him like 10 minutes. Yeah.
Thank you, Piggy. Okay. And now I need him to go and find me a pepper.
A pepper?
Yeah, it's for
Like a green
Dragon's
pepper?
Breath.
Oh, yeah.
Spicy
Nice.
pepper.
That's gonna be a harder check. But yeah,
Alright.
go and roll another d20. You can add his wisdom if he has.
I mean, I should probably... No, I need to get Spinch to help me with this.
Okay.
Wait, what's the armor class of the adamantine?
17.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Can I do the 50 gold minus to trade in my chain for this and then pay the rest? So I'll pay 650.
Yep.
Ooh. Right. Remove that. How much does adamantine's split armor weigh?
That would weigh 60 pounds.
Ooh, okay. Note that. Armor minus 650. Okay, let's do some math.
I think the only thing I want off this list is healing potions.
Correct. He has as many as you want.
But the rest, I think, should we save up money for a little bit, or should we? We should definitely stock up on potions, right?
I am saving my money for Candlekeep because I assume that I can get more stuff there.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, additional thought to that. What do you all think in terms of getting better healing potions? Because obviously we could get like better ones, but it seems like healing potions are more useful for getting someone up rather than trying to make it so they can actually take multiple blows. If that makes any sense. It would seem like the regular healing potion would be more valuable.
Mm-hmm. So we can
Three
get more of them.
regular,
Yeah,
three regular compared to one greater.
the more powerful healing potions just don't make sense at all to buy. I think they don't their value does not scale correctly with their usefulness.
Okay. I'm going to get, I think, 4 regular potions of healing for right now. And I'm going to mark that off as 200 gold, which is 20 platinum. If that's okay, DM.
Yep.
And I think I'm going to hold on to them unless anyone else thinks they need them.
You can hold on to them.
I'm also going to probably say that like Vin can do his own shopping. I'm not gonna like make shopping decisions for him on his money, so
Yeah, we'll
figure
just
that
tell
out
him he
next
got a
time.
lot of money.
Spills-
And, yeah.
Vin spends all his money on like as many +1 daggers as he can buy.
Yes. There's so many +1 daggers.
He is a bit of an arsenal right now.
I think he has like so many darts, right? He has
the darts, he has the
21
light
darts.
switch mace, the dragon tooth dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's doing good. And his sticks.
Mystics, yep.
Mhm. All right, so with that, I think we'll end today's session. Next time, we'll pick up with arriving at Candlekeep. So think about what
Thank you.
text you want to give in as your entrance requirement. And yeah, that was fun.
Yes, thank you.
Shopping
Deanna.
episode.
Mm-hmm.
And